Kind of as tradition on the stream, I know not a lot of people are very interested in Black Ice. I'm like the only person in the world apparently. I'm gonna skip this song, so I'm not into it. Ozzy Osbourne. You know what? Let me not play that because that's gonna get taken down. Sure. So yeah, we're gonna play some Black Ice. I'm probably gonna play that through and through alone because nobody else feels like playing it. But it will be an open server, so if you want to play it, let me know. No harm done if you feel like it. But I figured I'll play the Netherlands because we played Norway through quite a few times. Music is very low. There you go. Do give me feedback if the audio is like weird. I can't always tell. Super easy. But I figured we'd play through as the Netherlands, which might be interesting, or it might be a very short game, depending on how the war with Germany ends up going. As you guys, as at least some of you know, Black Ice is a historically focused mod, so playing the Netherlands might be interesting. Hey, Nico, Denmark. I don't know. No, I've already started the game, so I'm gonna stick to the Netherlands. An old 6 more hours. You know what? That's actually a good. Okay, hey, here's what. I vanished, but there. Here's what. If I moved here. If I die in the Netherlands too soon, then I will actually play Denmark. I will do that. I concur. I shall play Denmark. If it goes too poorly as Netherlands in the start. What's funny though, look at the color difference between Denmark and Germany. You can barely tell. It looks like it's the same country already. Ominous. Do they have a focus tree? They do. Okay. That's a good start. All right, so we'll switch to Denmark if things go too bad as Netherlands. It will be a new game at that point because stuff. AI is set to historical, and our ultimate goal here is just to survive. I'm gonna try and stay as historical I can just for reasons. And I'm not gonna switch up the politics of the Netherlands too bad. I'll stay within democracy. How about that? I'll stay democratic through and through. Let me actually show you the focus tree for the Netherlands because it's quite large, which is kind of why I picked them. My OG plan was to do Belgium, but their focus tree is quite small. So I kind of thought, hey, it could be cool to play the Netherlands instead. You can see how it's quite a lot smaller. So I think without further ado, let's just actually start playing. This is Black Ice, so it is a little bit different. Let's put it that way. We're gonna do like oh yeah, I didn't say this yet. Black Ice has been updated, so it now supports a newer version of the game. Not the newest one, but a newer one than the one that has before. I think it was 1.11 before, and now it's version 1.12. Still old, but not as old as it was. We'll upgrade a little bit. So there's some new stuff in here that I'm not, that I don't know how all this stuff works just yet. But we will, as most Hearts Around playthroughs, I will do. I'll focus on engineering and construction and start. Actually, build speed's not interesting. Oh my god. Isn't one total step back? Maybe. You know, let me open my metal list here and just like leave it on shuffle. There we go. Do research speed. Then this. Okay, interesting. So the Netherlands has a Holland research slot, which only gives me the ability to do industry or naval. In that case, I might actually quit this thing. Can I not stop it? Which slot am I using for it? Oh, this one. No? How do I cancel it? What? Oh, isn't there a button? Okay, I'll just select this and then select something else. How about that? What do we do then? Rockets, engine, aircraft, atomic research. Is it just 1.12 or 112x? It's something 112x, I think. Let me check in a second. Let me just select my research for starters. Let's do anti-tank here, and then we can do this on the industrial slot. So save a bit of speed. Let me see. It's 112.9 for Black Ice. 112.9, and it was running on. Let me see. What was it? It was running on 111.13. So it was running on Barbarossa, and now it's running on Avalanche. It's the newest version. Oh. Huh. Is it actually? Oh, yeah. Well, no. There has to be a newer version than 112.9, because it still says old. So I'm assuming there's a 112 something else. 112.9 isn't the latest release. It says old, but whatever. I don't give a shit. Cool. So this is the newest version of Hearts of Iron then. Wonderful. Excellent. I don't know if this has been added by Black Ice or not, but you can do this, which is kind of dope. You can actually adjust the top bar options. So I can put in, well, not political power. That's not too fun. What do we need here? The amount of fuel you have. The barrel, how many barrels of fuel you have. That's kind of cool. What else do we want here? Factories. Well, that's stupid. We already have that. Ships. You have a very complicated name. I'm gonna call you Gek. Hey Gek, how you doing? Super complicated name. How you doing, boss? Yeah, we can do popularity as well. Surrender limit, that's not too cool. Research speed. Actually, I had something cool to put here before, but I've forgotten about it. War score. Conscription is actually kind of useful to have. We're gonna need. I mean, look at our manpower number. We're gonna need to do some aggressive conscription here. 2% is clearly not cutting it. Population, sure. Let's put that up there. Oh no. Oh, it doesn't make a sound. You click it and it just adds them without making sound. Okay, cool. Sure. Let's leave it at that. See, we got more stuff up there now. Cool. And our grand plan here. Oh fuck. Well, my grand plan might not work too well because they don't have any. Fuck. Okay, so my grand plan originally was to make garrisons, because garrisons have really high defense, and then run infantry alongside it, so that the infantry is the mobile element, your garrison is your stationary element, and they will defend a lot more effectively than your infantry will. Which worked quite well as Belgium, because they already have templates for garrisons, but the Netherlands do not. We have these, but this is trash. And that makes things quite a lot more complicated, because now I have to make templates. Okay, cool. Well, I'll think about what to do. Let's see here. Yeah, let's make an army. Sure, start. Gotta start somewhere. National focus, right? Again, we're gonna stay democratic here. We're not gonna change shit too radically here. This is all kind of. Okay. I'm kind of looking for industrial focuses first, because that's what's most important in the start. Might go down this route then, for starters, and then we'll do political stuff afterwards. Because again, we're just gonna stay democratic anyway. It's not gonna. There are some cool boosts over here, clearly, but I'm gonna... we're gonna stay democratic, so we're not gonna push down there in the start. What about this? Oil and shit is... Ooh. 36. Aluminum. Hmm. Oh, actually, that's quite a good thing. Make them less, what's it called? Less independent or whatever, because you're building things in their territories. Hmm. What else can we get down here? Civilian factories. Okay. This is all our colonial territories, though. Let's start going down this route. Because there's some industrial stuff down here that we can start by doing. Low manpower, no shit. Why do I need so much steel? Of course, I'm producing hella navy. We might as well finish that. Let's import some steel. If I can buy it from Belgium, I can. Cool. Oh, what? Wait. One available for trade. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I'm buying a lot of stuff already. Well, we need something else too. What would we need? Chromium. Belgium, do you have that in Congo? I would like to buy it. They don't. Shit. Who are we gonna give civilian factories to? The Yugoslavians. Yes. Naturally. Let's do that. Alright, let's just do a slow start here. Aircraft. Interceptors. Oh, we're not going to focus on that. Okay, we're going to put uniforms and garrison equipment quite up high. Support as well. The garrisons have their own equipment types. They don't use I think they use uniforms. Let me actually check. Where can I see that the best? Ooh. Oh, I love the little icons in Black Ice. It's that's not what I'm looking for though. Oh, here it is. Well, this is for everything. Let me just... Oh. Oh, great. Fuck is this? This didn't happen as when I picked Belgium. Okay. Neutral country detected. Looks like you're playing a fairly unusual country in Black Ice. If you would like the AI to be a bit more ready for you, you can flag which major group you hope to support. I don't know. Okay, if we're staying within the idea of we're playing this historically, we're obviously going to join the Allies. Should we just do that? Should I just go completely narrowly down Allies? Sure, I think we'll just do that. Just for sake of simplicity. We're already going to stay democratic, so that's the way to go if we want help. Also, this is it's annoying because I haven't played the newest version of Hearts of Iron before playing Black Ice, but has this always been a thing? You can stop pulling supplies out of stockpiles? That's new to me, man. I did not know that. But that's a thing. You know what? What if I fuck off with my own music and we'll listen to whatever great tunes Hearts of Iron 4 has to offer today? Wow, this stream is going to be taken down. This is the Pacific theme. Sure, well... No, that's a Black Ice thing. Okay, well, it is kind of cool. That's why I'm saying it. Black Ice has a lot of cool shit that nobody appreciates except me. Clearly. Everyone's too small brain to play this shit. Somehow. Or people just think it's fucking tedious. It's just it's a job that's playing this fucking mod. Full-time job. How do I have civilian factories all of a sudden? What changed? Okay, I think we can go a little further past this. Oh, right. Yeah, I'd forgotten about this. That is actually kind of interesting, though. I've never played the Netherlands, and I've never really had to think about the Dutch East Indies, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. That does give us some more opportunities for stuff, and more opportunities and more responsibilities as well. Like, since we're staying democratic, we don't have the opportunity to really do any aggressive military expansion down here. I don't think so. No, because this is Britain. And, like, Thailand's way too fucking powerful for me to fuck with. Oh, fuck. Maybe not. But then again, I would waste tremendous amounts of resources trying to fuck with them. So we're probably not going to do anything major in terms of, like, offensive action in Malaysia. Malaysia? Did I say that? I mean, in the Dutch East Indies, but whatever. You know what I mean. Not gonna do anything. British Malaya. I said Malaysia. That's funny. Anyway, we're not gonna do anything like tremendous down there. I think. Nico says I can get behind the many quality of life things, but I feel like getting into such a game-changing mod is kind of like learning a new Paradox game. I guess depends on how you look at it. I suppose. I just think it's fun personally. There we go. Put the chat box up as well. Yeah. Let me. I'll put it here. Get a bit bigger. There we go. I guess, but I mean, you can say the same thing about every other, like, changing Hearts of Iron mod. It's like, it's the same thing with, like, the Old World Blues. You know, it also changes everything, more or less. I don't think it's ludicrously complicated neither. But I understand when people don't want to get into it. I get it. I wish more people would, though, but I get it. I get it. And the mod that I really didn't get into. Yeah, that's fine. I get it. But I wish people would. So there's a lot of potential in it. All right, let's go through these decisions. Okay, this is a really... This election campaign decision costs me essentially nothing. Other than the consumer good factories, though. That's a bit, yeah. Other than that, it's really cheap. Also, I had a crash when I was playing Belgium. So I'm kind of hoping that doesn't happen again. I was playing on the wrong version, though, because I didn't realize... burping. I didn't realize the game had updated. Or the mod. So I was playing Black Ice on 11 something something or 1.11 something something when it was updated for 1.12.9 newest, whatever. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen. Really hope that doesn't happen because going back would take a while. Fucking Interceptor. What category plane is that? These are the only ones I have. I put up fighters, didn't I? The fighters aren't interceptors. Well, then I don't have them. I must have spawned in with them then. Well, I'm not going to focus on that. Our Air Force is 0 priority right now. And it's going to remain that way, more or less. Because we won't have a chance to fight against the German Air Force. Whenever that happens. What is up with me and having civilian factories? Shit. Okay. I guess I am that almighty powerful. Then we shall start building stuff. Cool. Actually. I can't remember exactly how that worked, but obviously building in their territory lowers their independence doodad. But I'm not sure how that would affect not sure how that would affect the efficiency of that factory. And if whatever that factory produces would actually just go into my logistics or not, would I have to ship that all the fucking way around? Because if I have to, then it's useless. Because we're not really focusing on that. Oh god. This navy, though. We have that. We have a navy. And not a whole lot else. Absolutely no army experience. Hell. Hills, -8. What is the terrain we're going to be fighting in here? Isn't it all just plains? It is. Even the city is considered a plain. Okay. What is not considered a fucking plain region? Okay, just the capital? Fuck this song in particular. And that one as well. Okay, so wait, the infantry is 11 defense on its own. One brigade of infantry. And then it has 067 soft attack, 025 hard attack. As of now, without upgrades. What? The fuck? Oh no, yeah, 6. Okay, Jesus. Yeah, okay. The infantry has 072 soft attack, 010 hard, and 6 defense. And the garrison had 11, right? So, almost twice as much defense per brigade. And a fair bit lower soft attack, I guess. But more hard attack. So we are going to do that. We're going to do that, but it will take its sweet ass time getting enough experience for that. Also, look at my fucking units in the East Indies or whatever. They are not good. We are tanking on stability and war support, which is kind of not great. Look at our manpower, dude. Fuck hell. Oh fuck. Okay. Yeah, we're isolating ourselves. That's not good. We need to change that. For that though, let's pick another research. We're gonna do this a little bit slow and meticulously through, just so you're aware. I'm not gonna speed through it or anything. Should definitely get mortars. Jesus Christ. It's 1936, we don't have mortars yet? Yeah, Commandant. Yeah, do something. Cool. Alright, let me do that actually. I'll do that focus for that 5 army experience. I can make a template for the garrisons so we can get that path started. At the very least. What's up with like... It doesn't like playing... Okay, there we go. I can manual play. For some reason, the music player in Hearts of Iron never likes to play anything outside of the... like the default songs or whatever the fuck. It just absolutely refuses to. There we go. Cool. I guess I'll just put everybody into exercise mode, even though we don't really have the equipment for it. Of course being... There's a lot of, there's a lot of potential in the Netherlands, given how much fucking fuel we have alone. I might actually try and, make some, fuel storage. If we have that technology. Not yet, apparently. Let's do stability focus as well. Yeah, sorry, I didn't read Nico. A fighter not equals interceptor. Welcome to the new aviation update. Great. Making things more complex as always. Great stuff. Blech. I don't know why I'm tired. I slept plenty. Not good. I think I did. Alright, we can speed up things a little bit more. Wait, let me see if there is a... Alright, we'll also focus on getting that fuel refining. Oh no, wait. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, we need fuel refining and then fuel storage. Right now we're wasting fuel. Can't even store any more of it. And no one's buying it off of us, which is kind of sad. Or just, you know, the oil, I mean. Not necessarily fuel, but the oil. The AI is... Wow, that portrait. God. The AI is set to do the historical focuses, so, God, that's a large focus tree. Fucking hell. At least we know pretty well what they're gonna do. Yeah. I'm gonna remove that because it's kind of annoying. Let's change our isolationism into neutrality. Yeah. And then after that, we're gonna start changing. We have a draft, but we have a reserve army. What the fuck? Oh, that's so stupid. Okay. Belgium had the opposite, where they had no conscription and an active army, I think. Or a standing army. Yeah, that's the one I mean. Damn. Look at the difference on the division attack and defense. 80 to 50% just on that alone. And it's, look, I can already change it. It's like 30 political power. There we go. That is, we're gonna need that. Let's put it that way. Look at that. Our first army experience. Yeah. You know what? Why don't we do the same thing with our boys over here, our good old militia. Oh yeah, they're getting the hot acclimatization. Actually, how warm is it? 28 degrees Celsius. Not counting the awful humidity, I can imagine. They do have a lot of divisions on their own. I don't control. Can I request them? Okay, they just have the generic focuses. I said I would do the fuel, but I'm gonna do industrial stuff first because it's like, okay, we're wasting fuel that we could have stored, but what's it really gonna matter? We're gonna have to push through 2 researches and then actually build the damn things. And we don't really have, we do have a navy that's quite sizable, but outside of that, I don't really see the point in investing in it just yet. We will, just not quite yet. Let's exercise these guys, and let's see what happens with my fuel when that happens. Nothing. Still just perfectly fine. Full and not draining with my whole navy in exercise mode. Actually, I'm kind of curious. What? Ah. Why is it requesting an air... Like... Why is it... Oh, I do have some air... No... Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, cool. I was about to say, why is it, like, requesting me to build interceptors when I don't even fucking have aircraft? But I do have some, apparently. Cool. Let me pause for a second. That's not really... I'm not gonna go down and do this fort stuff just yet. That's like kind of not super useful. It's kind of hoping for something like something cool that would give me like industry. We'll do that. We'll choose that thing. Cool. Continuing. I'm gonna look through my. Okay. I'm gonna look through my politicians and see if anyone gives me more war support, because that is decreasing quite heavily. This guy's kind of cool. It's like no negatives with having this guy in the government. Jesus. Decryption 10. Okay, that's kind of cool. These are the generic politician ones that will make you swap. Yes. Ooh. Fuck that guy in particular. That, like, having that low war support, negative 7%, would just ruin us. We wouldn't be able to, like, have any conscription at all. This guy's not too bad. Does fuck with the max factors in the state. Critical population is really important though. But I'm looking for war support, because if you cannot change your conscription laws unless you have somebody that gives you good war support. This guy does, actually. Alright, we're gonna get this guy in power then. That 1% increase in consumer good is worth it. Let's pause. We need to be effective here. What do we do now? We will do doctrines as well, just not quite yet. That is important. That is also important, but... We're gonna fuck all that for now. There's no point in really heavily doing like infantry upgrades and stuff when we don't have an industry to support it, so I'm not gonna focus on that. You know, let's do construction 1. We're doing like full investment on fucking industry here. About the aircraft, I have just these two. Let's start exercising these, actually. And they are interceptors, yeah. I was kind of thinking maybe I should bring these back home to the Netherlands, but ooh, I can make a template now. I'm not sure what that's really like actually going to give me realistically if the Germans decide to show up. Give him a name. Touchy defendy. Great. That's a start. Man, one brigade's 800 men. Alright. That'll be a while until we can do that. Okay, I think we have... Let's change some... Why can I not change any of this stuff? Oh, I don't have enough political power yet. Cool. Oh yeah, we could enact some restrictions to also give us a bit more. A tiny little bit more war support, I think, actually. I think at least. Yeah, free press 0, 10. More support negative 0, 10. Might do that, actually. That will at least slow down. Encryption 001. Yeah, I will do that. Sorry, press. You are hereby regulated. No freedom for you. Just like God intended. What's up with these guys and like not gaining any experience? It's just like not possible or what? Look at that, it's just stuck. Is it because of the attrition? I don't know, wait, it suddenly skipped. What? Okay, whatever. It'll get there. We're just insanely slow. I mean, the game was running slow, but still. Either way. I like how the fuel is still completely untouched, even though we're doing mass exercising on everything. Oh, there's the war. Cool. Let's look at our... We have to cancel this. We don't have any map power whatsoever. Wait, where's the... Oh, there it is, God. Oh my God. Wow, we really have to do something about this, Jesus. We have to do something about this, this manpower shortage of ours. Holy crap. Yeah, we're using 3K on garrisoning. That's normal. Okay, let's take a look here. Move factor is -1. Insertion speeds. Where's my like army focus and stuff? Or, like typically, it would be like a path you can go down to get just that. None of it really seems to give me any more war support, which is kind of... Like, literally, we have ships that are ready to deploy, but we can't. There's not enough people. Oh, we got 51. Oh, it's back to 0. Odd for a country like Netherlands that are, like, insanely urban. With a fuck ton of people in it. There you go. Shouldn't be a problem. Alright, we can go full speed. We have like decent laws too. At least we've now slowed down the drop in war support. But actually, this is a really high starting war support. As Belgium, it wasn't even half this. Yeah, 15%. That only brings me to 2.5% recruitable population, though. We have to like be in an even larger bracket. Ooh, and it pointing up, yeah. Recruitable, 49. Why is there so few recruitable people, man? Oh. Oh, yeah. Now the ship deployed. I think. No, it didn't. Never mind. What? Oh, I was hoping it would. I was like, ah, the steel. It's wanting steel again. Then it must mean the industry's popping back up. Nope. Still nothing. Fuck. There we go. 7K. That's good. And all the ships deployed. Look at that. Awesome. It's a start. Let's actually make some convoys. I think that's going to be useful for us. It's called a transport ship, but is it the same as a convoy? Yes, it is. Oh, wow. Okay. We have a decent naval industry as well.
Yeah, look at that.
Awesome. All right, look at that. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we have a 50% speed boost on one thing, though. Let's choose wisely here. Construction. Industry? No, just construction. What do we pick? I would have picked this, but this is not done yet. 51 days. Let's do this, actually. That's a huge boost in, well, everything, really. 4%, 6%. Let's do this, even though it's a tiny little bit ahead of time. Let's do that. And then we'll do -1.5 on refrigeration as well. Or -1.5 on consumer goods factories. Cool. Back to 0 on the manpower, but we'll just have to make sure that we're always... We need to have above 15% war support at the very least. If we don't, then we might have some problems. Because then you're gonna have the God, what's it called again? Like not uprising, but you'll have like disturbances in the population and stuff, and it'll pop up saying, "Hey, you need to change this law." Otherwise, it's gonna be more and more pushback on you to change it. All right, my militia's moving along. That's good. How about our Air Force? There it is. No? Here. Alright, cool. They're almost normal level. Yeah. Trained crew. Like, I was playing with the idea of bringing the interceptors back to the Netherlands. Like if Germany declares war and they bring Japan with them, Japan's obviously going to go for the Dutch East Indies, and we're going to have some problems with that. Absolutely, that's not going to be fun. So it'd be cool to have aircraft here, but if we just lose everything back home, or like if we don't have any fighters to even resist the German Air Force, then, or I don't know how that might go. Let the message. Well. Let's freeze. Freeze probably got a gun, I'm gonna assume. He probably got 1911. Oh, it's 1911. I wrote 1911. Let's see what he says. Not a pistol. All right, which one? I'm waiting for him to reply. I don't think it's going to be a bolt action. He bought a shotgun, he has a pistol, now he's going to get a rifle. I'll be surprised if he gets a bolt action. I'm assuming it's going to be semi-auto if possible within his communist state of whatever the fuck. Oh, he's never playing. Okay, we'll have to continue playing that. Shit, 15% growth. It is a bolt action. What the fuck? That's... No, did he pick this? What? French M16 Berether? What the fuck? Huh, this looks a lot like a Mo's in action. That's odd. Caliber says 8mm. I'm gonna write Y. Where's my cursor's missing? I'm not into French guns. I like a lot of guns, but not like French guns. And this is an 8mm. Well, 8mm what? Hold on. The 8x51R. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's the sun. Classic. If only I had manpower. Alright. At this point, he should have just joined my Discord. I could just tell him this. Oh, the anti-combat impact. The Soviets don't like me more if I don't join it. Which is kind of stupid. They just it's kind of stupid. I mean, I might as well join it. At this point. Germans will like me more, I guess. Not that that's gonna help, because they're gonna fucking invade me, but... Alright, as much as I enjoy the Soviet music, it's a little bit too loud. And you can tell it's like... It's probably like the OG version, because it's like... The audio quality is not great. How's my militia doing? Not great still. Cool. There's so many like different training levels. Trained recruits 3. Fuck. Aircraft as well as getting there. All right, we're almost at the end of the first year, and I don't feel like we've quite accomplished enough here. Let's stop doing that for starters. That's very good. Cool. More factories. Let's do that. Efficiency growth. I feel like we have to stop producing something. I'm gonna stop producing recon equipment. We need to get more rifles. So we can at least start getting that. I actually want to check the normal garrison. The normal garrison, for some reason, doesn't. They don't even use guns. They just use garrison equipment. Is it actually fucking real? Distance. Infantry equipment. Oh yeah, that's just a gun, right? Yes. Right. So that's just for my infantry. The garrisons are big brain enough to not even use that. They just use whatever the fuck this is. Generic stuff. What about uniforms? Do they use uniforms? They don't. The garrison is like genius. They don't use anything. They just use garrison equipment. Which is just like everything, apparently. It's just like guns, uniforms, and everything in one package. Fuck the infantry. They need it. They need uniforms and shit. They need clothes to wear. Garrisons, they just don't wear clothes. They're like the trait in fucking God, what's it called? RimWorld. Everyone's a nudist. They don't even use clothes. They don't need that shit. Support equipment as well. Let's stop making that for now. Not important enough. Let's get more garrison equipment. Fine, I'll go on Discord and see if Freeze shows up. I hope. We'll see. Freeze apparently likes black guys. I didn't know that. Like the only person I know that I can't speak. Likes black eyes. There we go. What did he say? Oh, he's playing. Oh. Hello.
Hello.
Hey. I didn't know you liked black eyes.
Oh, it was one of my favorite mods. I did a Germany run a couple weeks ago and fucking was nuts.
Huh. I think you're like the only other person I know that actually likes it. Everyone else despises it.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. I know. I like it.
Cool. Good. Man of culture.
Yeah, I like the I think my favorite thing about it is the fucking, what am I trying to say? The division like templates. How it's like more, it's not like vanilla Hearts of Iron where you just pack it full of infantry and artillery. You can actually like do like the HQs and
Yeah.
all the other like support stuff.
Absolutely. It's a bit more complex. Requires a bit more thought. It's just cool being able to make more detailed units. Absolutely. Not that I can actually do that because I'm playing the Netherlands. I don't have the capacity to produce too many fancy things, but we'll get there. We'll get there.
Mm. What made you play as Netherlands? You're gonna try and
Hold off the Germans.
yeah.
That's the plan, if possible. Absolutely. Like I've been victorious quite a few times as Norway against the Germans on that, playing historical. And I figured
I think Norway is easier though. Like all you really have to do is defend the coast and you're good.
sure, but you're extremely thinly stretched given you have such a large country and you have very few units and you have a non-existent industry. Like that's
That
the
is
problem.
true.
That's the problem with it.
But also if the Germans do an invasion in the north, they
Mm.
have zero supply.
Yes.
So it's like really easy to just kick them back out because they're like they can't fucking move because they have no supply.
Yeah, and on top of that, you will usually get some help as well from like Poland and France when the Germans invade.
Not Sweden. No, Sweden just sits there and goes, "Oh no, we'll just keep selling our iron ore. Don't mind us."
Mm-hmm. Well, they kept their independence because of it, so Norway didn't have a fucking choice, but Sweden did. It's kind of annoying when, like, it's, I guess, annoying when you think about it. Like, Norway was just kind of thrown into the war. We didn't really, we didn't take part in the first one. We didn't want to take part in the other one, but here's the Germans anyway. And then the Swedes get to choose what they want to do. Like, the Germans are like, you either give us stuff, or we march into your land and take it. And they were like, okay, fine, you'll get it. But they didn't give Norway the option. Well, ish. They gave us the option of surrendering when they invaded us, but nothing other than that. That was it. That's all the option.
I see you use the what's it called? Like the toolbar on like the next to the experience. Like your
yeah.
Navy, Army, and Air Force experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that part.
Yeah,
I
it's
love
really
using
cool.
that.
Very, very different.
I always use the one that'll like the fuel. Actually, yeah, I think I would pretty much use the same ones you have right now.
Yeah. Because everything else is kind of... I'm sure some of this is useful if you're playing a different country, but as Netherlands, I don't really care about... I don't really care about research speed and all this kind of stuff. Actually, the consumer goods counter was actually kind of interesting. 38%.
I think the one I used before was strength ratio.
Strength ratio. What does that actually mean?
Dude, I think it was like how much of your military is fully equipped, or is it? Wait, hold on.
Let's see.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong. I don't remember. I don't know.
Strength ratio, it says... Oh, no, it's your strength ratio compared to your enemy.
Oh, okay.
So
I think I did use it. Yeah. I think I would use it when I was at war, yeah. But then when you go to war with the Soviet Union as Germany, and even though you're winning, your strength ratio is like 10%.
Yeah, just because... I guess it just counts in, like, amount of...
Well, I think the Soviets, they just start with so much fucking manpower, so that alone just doubles their shit.
Yeah.
Even though they have like no equipment.
Just imagine.
At least for the beginning, if it's the AI.
Sounds about right. Ooh, all right.
AI not too smart.
Now I can introduce my first proper change in government, and let's do something good with it.
So yeah, do you like Company of Heroes?
Yeah, I did see that.
Company of Heroes 3.
Yeah, I saw it was released.
It is wild.
The reviews were pretty bad though.
Dude, I don't agree with like most of the negative reviews. The only thing I do agree with is like the graphics are good, but like some of the animations actually seem worse. So like, okay, Company of Heroes 2, they have that big ass like German artillery tank.
Hmm.
It was so detailed on the reload animations for the self-propelled thingy that like you could actually see the crew member get out and like load the next round, and it was like it just looked really like authentic.
Mm.
But for Company of Heroes 3, like their anti-tank pieces, when they load the next shell, it just morphs into the tube.
Mm.
So it's like it seems like they didn't do as much work on like the animations. But
Right.
that's the only thing that people complaining of the audio. It's literally because it doesn't sound like a Hollywood movie. It actually sounds realistic. Like when the guns are shooting with the infantry guys, sometimes their guns will jam and they have to clear the jam and then they can continue shooting. So sometimes their shooting will abruptly stop. And that's what a lot of people are complaining of. And I
Mm.
was like, you guys don't realize that for the audio, they actually took real guns and actually recorded real fucking gunshots.
Hmm.
Like that's the actual audio. Because one of the biggest things people are complaining of is the
Right.
audio, and then those animations I talked about, which that part I kind of get, but
Mm.
the audio is like, and then they did say, I think people said the tanks look like toys because like they look super clean, even though it's like in the middle of the desert. But that's another part of the game is a lot. It's early in the war, so a lot of the tanks are never been used before, especially with the Africa Corps. They got brand new tanks. So the tanks, as you actually play, the later you make into the campaign, your tanks will actually develop like grime and dirt on them,
Hmm.
and then they will start to look used and dirty. So it's like that's another element of the game that I think people are kind of like, they want to see like Company of Heroes 2, all of your tanks. I mean, in the T-34s, the Soviet Union made them, so it
Yeah.
was made with children's tears,
Yeah.
you know. So it looks horrible.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I think some people,
But is it? I mean, all of this stuff kind of sounds like it's cosmetic. It's small. It's nothing minor. The
yes,
reviews on Steam
that's
are really bad. There has to be something more glaringly, obviously wrong than
I'd
just
say.
cosmetic things in audio. That sounds like small shit.
I mean, I think it's people are nitpicking a lot too, and they're like picking anything that's an issue with it, anything that's an issue. And I agree, the game has issues for sure though. Like I honestly think it should have been delayed because the animation should be better. Um, some of there is a good number of bugs. There's a couple graphical issues I've also noticed. There's one where for some reason the rooftops will
Chili,
fucking
welcome.
flash,
How you doing?
like a weird lighting bug on the rooftops of certain buildings. That's really odd.
Hmm.
Um, sometimes when you give orders for your recovery vehicle to repair a tank, it just doesn't do it. So you have to constantly just keep clicking it till it finally does it. So that's one I've noticed. So yeah, there's a good number of bugs, and
Hmm.
I think they didn't really do a good job on just hashing out those issues. But
Super interesting.
a lot of the cosmetic issues that people are complaining of, I think it's just kind of stupid.
Yeah, I mean, I probably wouldn't give the game a bad review if it looked weird. I guess. I mean, if like you mentioned, oh, the tanks look new and that kind of stuff. I don't feel like that's justification to give the game a bad review, and the reviews on Steam are really bad. Let me see what it's at now. I looked at it before, and it was like mostly negative or something. Or
I think
no, it
it's
was
mixed
mixed. It was
now.
mixed. Yeah, it's mixed.
I
That's
think
it.
it might still be mixed.
Yeah, but that's still pretty bad.
Dude,
Uh,
it's funny. I think what it is just a lot of people have been waiting for this game for a long time,
mm,
and maybe they just wanted it to be perfect, and it's just not perfect.
right.
But I don't know. I think it's still good though. Like I like it. Like I've been playing it. I've been playing the. I don't really like the German campaign because there's a campaign. There's two campaigns. There's one that's just like mission to mission, and then there's one that's like a dynamic campaign, like an actual like. It's honestly it feels like Total War, which is kind of weird.
Company of
But
Heroes feels like Total War.
I swear to God, the Italian campaign is the dynamic one,
Hmm.
where you pretty much control Allied forces invading Sicily and then the rest of Italy, and on the tactical map, you can actually move around like the companies and you take like the cities and
Hmm.
then you like keep pushing in forces, and I don't know how many units there are. What I've noticed is there's 3 so far, at least. There's U.S. Airborne, U.S. Special Forces, and then UK Indian Artillery, which is
What?
really weird. Yeah.
That's oddly specific.
I think it's just I haven't unlocked more of them yet because I've barely made it through like the prologue. So
Hmm.
I'm sure there's gonna be more because there's like UK armored from what I've seen and other things. But yeah, it feels like Total War. It's like you capture
Interesting.
like it feels like Total War without the settlement building.
Hmm.
And instead of settlement building, you just use the towns and airfields to purchase like bombers and other units and stuff and whatever. And
Right.
then you also unlock Italian partisans as you like take vital parts of Italy. You like hook up with these partisans
Hmm.
led by this sexy Italiano woman.
Okay,
Yeah, and she
that doesn't
fucking
sound like Company of Heroes, but okay. So,
I know it's weird, but I think they did good on it though. I think it's better than the other campaign is just stereotypical Company of Heroes, mission to mission, some
hmm.
cool cutscenes. The art style in the cutscenes is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Um, and then there's like these characters, and it's about this Libyan guy who's fighting for the British, but you play as the Africa Corps. At least I think you switch, but for the first few missions you play as Africa Corps. But I got to a mission where it's a little bit irritating because you have to like push through 3 different points at the same time, and the British have all of these defenses set up, and they just absolutely demolish my tanks. But I'm also bad at the game, so don't take me for.
Right. I was kind of curious. I'm pulling up some Steam reviews of Company of Heroes. What is it? Company of Heroes 3, right? Yeah. Um, like some of them are pretty scathing.
Some people fucking hate this game.
Yeah.
I saw
So
one guy that said he's gonna refund it and just keep playing Company of Heroes 2. I was like, Jesus.
yeah. No, there's a lot of people saying that. And this is a quote, and he says they really took 10 full years to make a game that's worse than Company of Heroes 2, and then charged $60 for it. This feels like a mod for Company of Heroes 2. I don't know what the fuck happened. Instead of wasting time, I'll just point out what the most annoying. Bad unit range, sound quality's weird, vehicle handles as bad as in Company of Heroes 1, zoom is barely usable, premium store. They have that? Is that a thing? In a $60
I
game?
haven't looked at it. I think
Oh
so, yeah, but I
no.
haven't. I don't care about that.
That's a big oof.
I think that's yeah. They have premium cosmetics for multiplayer, like which you could pay real money for, or
Hmm.
it's some sort of currency. I don't play multiplayer on this game, so I don't care. I'm only here for the campaigns.
Right, because that's a funny thing. That's probably why you still like it. Because one of the reviews also is, and this is a quote: "If you're planning to buy this game mainly for its multiplayer, don't. It's extremely unbalanced. Everyone's playing as the Germans and nobody as the Allied factions because they are beyond trash. TLDR, game is ass." Yep. That is bad though. That is really
Yeah,
bad.
I don't know about multiplayer. I don't. I'm not speaking from that, but for
Mm.
the campaign so far, I really enjoyed it. And I don't know what people are talking about. I think the U.S. Airborne is really good.
Mm. Apparently
I
not,
haven't tried the
according to these
UK
reviews.
Indian Artillery. UK Armored's pretty good. I got to play as them in one of the tutorial missions, but
Damn. I'm definitely not gonna pick this up.
what's up?
Like I'm not gonna buy a Company Heroes 3, that's for sure.
You don't want to?
No, based on the fact that it's $60 and it has all these issues that tons and tons and tons of people are pointing out, and the multiplayer is insanely unbalanced. I mean, I don't play Company of Heroes to play it alone, so yeah, I
Oh
wouldn't
no,
buy it if
see,
it's
I'm the
trash.
opposite. I love the campaigns of these games,
Mm,
and this one has fucking 2, so there's a lot of playtime for me.
right.
But
No.
I'm gonna try that German mission again. It's just, dude, I don't like missions where your enemy is like completely like established already, and then you have to start with almost nothing and then defeat them. Because I'm not good at this game. Like that's why I don't play multiplayer, because I don't need to sit there and get my cheeks clapped by a bunch of fucking dudes who, you know, their mom's making them pizza rolls in the kitchen. Like I don't need to, you know what I mean?
What? Oh fuck.
What?
No, just that was funny.
You don't agree?
No, it was funny. That's why I said it.
You hate me.
Nope. Jilly says, if I would buy it, I'd wait. If I would buy it, I'll just wait until it is good, then buy it if I want. Yeah, I mean, wait for it to be patched up potentially.
See, yeah, but I was really hyped for this game, and I'm balls deep in this campaign, and I'm enjoying it. So fuck it, I'll keep playing it.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna let what other people say dissuade me.
No.
But then again, I get it, because I think yeah, it's a lot of people they play multiplayer. I know the game's really big on multiplayer, so I get it.
Yeah, I wouldn't play that to play it alone. Fuck no. That's just me though.
Yeah, see, that's crazy, because I've tried the multiplayer, and I play it with friends. I will play it like, oh, if like Goose, for example, sometimes he'll be like, hey, you want to play some Company of Heroes? And I think we played 2 before. It's like, oh yeah, sure, fucking cool. But other than that though, like I will never play like just public multiplayer matches with like random people, because I constantly just get stomped. And it's just not fun.
I don't know which path to pick in the focus tree now. Oh, the game was on. Oof. Trade neutrality.
Right now we are taking Salerno.
Cool. Trade neutrality is well, that's the monarchist route. I guess I'll go this way. I guess that's the historical route. That's what I said I would do, so we're gonna do that.
You can breach buildings now. That is a really cool feature though, with like your rifleman. So if there's like an MG, instead of, you know, like previous games, you just have to pretty much blow up the building. But in this one, if you can get like a infantry unit to like flank the MG, they can clear the building, and they like chuck it nades inside the windows and shit, and it like kills them. Pretty cool. Yeah, I like it.
Chili says, is the campaigns fun in Company of Heroes 2? They're all right. I don't think they're anything special though. I wouldn't buy Company of Heroes 2 for its campaigns. That's me though. I like Company of Heroes 2, but I only enjoy it for the multiplayer and playing it with other people and just having some, just playing it like any other RTS. Just playing with friends, either like PvPing in an RTS, or, having your friends on your side and then playing against the AI or whatever. That's what I enjoy Company of Heroes 2 for, or any Company of Heroes game really. So yeah, no, seems like Company of Heroes 3 is a bit of a dumpster fire, to be honest. The UI is what people are really upset about. Sounds are bad, UI is trash, HUD feels like crap, gameplay visuals has issues, gameplay and atmosphere, or graphics and atmosphere, feels much worse compared to Company of Heroes 2. Lots of bugs. I would stay far away from this. From Company of Heroes 3, at least. Ooh, somebody paid $80. Ouch. Yeah, apparently the max settings in Company of Heroes 3 look worse than the standard settings in Company of Heroes 2. Clunky AI pathfinding, glitches, units refusing to fire, or they run in place, confusing HUD, horrible command point system, cartoonish representation of World War II.
Yeah, I think the U.S. Special Forces, though, is my favorite.
Depicted in Company of Heroes 2. No co-op missions, no ribbons or medals, lackluster achievements, forced, fast-paced, and arcadish gameplay. Strategic thinking is impossible and expects you to just max out your pop cap and charge. Word refund, but unable now as I'm sitting at 2.1 hours. Oof. That hurts.
Angry.
Yes.
Buy Company of Heroes 3.
No. You buy it for me, and I'll play it with you. How about that? That's the only thing I would do.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I'm not picking that up. These reviews are terrible, and there's some really valid points in here. You know that, right? Like
Yeah,
this
no,
shit
I
is
agree,
really,
but
really bad.
for someone who only plays the campaigns, I feel like a lot of it doesn't really bother me that much. The bugs do bother me, and it does feel,
So what
I
would
don't
really
know.
bother me, even playing the campaign, is like every one of these reviews says that the not that the the graphics are bad, but the worst part of it is that it's super cartoonish, and that would really bother me personally. Like if it's
I
just
think
it's like a
that,
cartoonish representation of World War II. Company First 2 looks nice. It looks like what it would have looked like,
yeah,
but everyone's
yeah,
saying Company First 3 looks like a fucking cartoon. It's like Team Fortress 2, and that would really bother me. No co-op missions, no ribbons or medals. The achievements are bad. Everyone says the gameplay is fast-paced and arcadish. Like that
I
that would
think it
really,
doesn't
really
look.
bother me.
Well, yeah, I guess it kind of does look a little like cartoonish, but I think it's really because it's like it's brighter, if that makes sense.
Sure, but
Like,
that's terrible. That's
yeah, like it's
that would
not like dark and grimy.
right.
Like Company of Heroes 2 was very dark, and it also had the snow, and the snow would cover everything, and it was just like fucking, yeah. I don't know
Hmm.
how to explain it. It just looks, yeah. I get, yeah, I kind of get that, but that just personally doesn't really bother me. Like that's not
Yes.
like something that I'm like,
Yeah, I think you're
uh,
very unfazed. I
me.
like that. Yeah, you're very unfazed about it. You just don't give a
Ah,
shit.
because I could refund it in 2 hours if I don't like it, and it turns out I do like it, so I'm gonna keep
You
it.
haven't played it more than 2 hours yet.
No, I have now. I'm saying, but that's usually with games. That's what I do is like I'll set a timer,
Mm,
literally,
yeah.
and I will try not to pass 2 hours. But if I'm like, I could tell right away, I'm like, oh, this game is like making me horny, then I just won't refund it. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay. Sure.
And the game is I'm having fun, so fuck it. I'm gonna keep playing it. I don't, yeah. I get what people are saying, but it just doesn't bother me. So here I am, dude.
Cool.
Here I am.
Chili says, "Yeah, I like the multiplayer too, but I'm really bad at the game, and I never tested the campaigns. Uh,
Ooh,
you could
you're
try
missing
them
out on Company
out,
of
but
Heroes 2 campaign, yeah.
I don't think they're anything special to be honest. They're fine. I wouldn't
I'd
sit
say
down
the
and play
first
them.
game had better campaigns, for sure. Especially with the DLC campaigns, some of those campaigns were awesome.
Hmm.
But Company of Heroes 2, the American campaign is really fun. The DLC one, it's a little bit weird because they tried like this dynamic campaign thing and it kind of worked and kind of didn't. But the Soviet campaign's okay. But I would say if you want to play a good Company of Heroes campaign, I would play the DLCs from the first one.
I don't think I ever
Especially the
played
one where
those.
you literally play as one tiger tank through like the entire campaign.
Really?
But they have like all of these special abilities and shit. It's fucking wild.
Hmm. Well, I haven't heard about that. Interesting. I really need more war support. Fuck. Like once we dip below that 15% mark on war support, we can no longer uphold the 19 through 230
Rifleman
bracket.
squad. Construct motor pool. Ooh, that's what I need.
Isn't that your favorite, the motor pool?
Fuck no. They'd be like, oh, we gotta line the Humvees up. They all gotta be in line with each other. I'm like, is the enemy gonna walk up and be like, hey, the Humvees are lined up. I guess we should just turn around and go back home.
Yeah.
Like,
How horrifying. Let's leave.
it's so funny how the American military never learns from mistakes. Like, that's always a funny joke. Like, Pearl Harbor. we lined up all of the planes. So when the Japanese came in, they were like, shit, they lined them up for us. And they just fucking, one plane could strafe and take out like 10,
Hmm.
right? And then to this day, we still do the same thing. If you go to an American Army airfield, all the planes are just like, it's like, dude. I guess nowadays it's, yeah, we got like missiles and shit, so it probably won't really matter. But hey, what if a Zero passes those missiles?
Well, it's like, haven't you seen that airport that the Russians occupied in eastern Ukraine at one point? It's a military airfield,
I don't think so.
and
No.
there was a long-standing joke about it because the Russians were, they kept it kept being bombed, this military airfield, by the Ukrainians, and for whatever reasons, the Russians just kept putting planes in there, so the Russians or the Ukrainians just kept bombing it. It was just like kind of comedic because the Russians probably thought, oh, they bombed it once, they'll probably stop bombing it now. Nope. They just kept bombing it because the Russians kept
What the
putting planes
fuck?
in there. Yeah, like literally, they just put fighter jets in there, and the Ukrainians were like, oh, great. Let's just bomb that again. Take out some more planes, and the Russians were like, okay, now they don't have any more like missiles they can hit this airfield with. Let's put some planes on this airfield, and then, oh shit, there's another missile. And I just keep going for a very long time until the Russians realized, shit, we can't put aircraft here. They'll just keep bombing it until we have no more aircraft left. Yeah,
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Yeah,
That's
reluctant to change, I think. Probably a thing. But okay. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like this. The American Commando unit is wild because there's a button you can press where they can literally switch between either having 2 machine guns. I think it's the. Let me see, which one is it? M1941 light machine guns. Isn't that like the 30 cal? Or no,
Not
I don't
sure
even know
actually.
what that is, to be completely honest. I don't know, but it's like 2 light machine guns, or if you click the button, then they'll switch from that to 2 bazookas, so that you
Right.
can pretty much have them be like either anti-armor or anti-infantry,
Mm.
and it's pretty cool. I like it. Makes me happy.
Holy shit! Oh, fuck!
Chili, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. That's why I don't have any fucking manpower. This damn trait. Shell-shocked spectator of the Great War. Negative 50% recruitable population. Oof. That one's pretty
Yeah, it's
brutal.
because they got their fucking cheeks clapped in the first war. Or wait, no, they were. Oh yeah, Netherlands wasn't in the war. Duh. Yeah. They were busy making chocolate. Oh wait, no, that was Belgium.
Well, the Dutchies too, I guess.
Dutchies Indies.
No, then there's the Dutchies. Called
Ooh,
Dutchies.
50 cal machine gun. Horny. Sorry.
Does that rock your boat?
That fucking wets my willy.
God. Of course it would. I knew it. I have nothing that will fucking increase my war support. Oh, it's this bitch. Oh, okay. Wait. Fuck.
I'm just using my bolt cutters to cut the barbed wire.
Okay. That's bad. Okay. Fuck. Okay. I fucked up a little bit. I see what I should have done. Should have done this. That's where my fucking negative war support comes from. It's from this fucking dick in power. His name is literally Dirk. I'll just call him Dick. This dick gives me negative 10% war support. Fuck. No wonder I'm like useless. And I went down the wrong fucking part in the focus tree as well. Bitch. I should have done replace the defeatist government. Defeatist government. What mods are you using? This is Black Ice. Thanks for watching though, Chili. Appreciate it, man. Check out Black Ice. Okay, do I ever get the chance to... Okay, yeah, I do this. That only brings me to -5 war support. Great. Defense, defense, defense. What? Why would I do that? Oh, okay, that's the end of it, though. It's really stupid there. It kind of seems like... What if I... Wait. No. Even if my political party was to change, I don't think it would actually matter. I have a feeling if I replace my political party, if I go from conservative to liberal, I'm not sure if that would actually replace the dude in power or not. We could actually try that. Let me put in a liberal politician so I can get rid of this asshole. Let's do that, actually. Let's see what happens. And next time there's an election, hopefully, this dickhead's booted out. Oh my god, that negative 10% war support is brutal. And I can't enact any other laws that would help me with it neither, or like help balancing it out. Just fucking stuck.
Dude, okay. I threw a Willy Pete grenade. My engineers ran into the Willy Pete and started burning themselves.
Good job.
Yeah, fucking idiots.
Let's put these guys back on exercise mode. Hey, look at that. My colonial guys are finally normally trained. It just took like a year. A whole year worth of field exercises, and finally they're not retarded. God damn. That's all it took, huh? Figured. Wonderful. Oh, safe. Okay. Alright, I really hope that once I go down this path, and hopefully... Yeah, look at that, liberals are already booting out the conservatives here. Hopefully once that happens, I can actually do stuff, start deploying units. Meanwhile, though, I think I'll focus on the industry. Try and get more factories down. Oh, there goes Japan on China. How's that civil war going? About as expected. About as expected. Yeah. Let's introduce bonds. That'll boost our factory output a little bit. Damn, there's a lot of there's a lot of salt regarding Company of Heroes 3, dude. It's an insane amount of salt. I have like the review page on Steam open on my right monitor. I'm just reading a lot of the comments that people leave on reviews. Some of them are extremely salty. Why would I do that? That's stupid. Let's actually try getting a uniform workshop. That'd be kind of cool. Let's do that. Oh, right up on that limit where we might be pushed down, so we can't have that 1-year draft anymore. Fuck. Oh shit, fuck, okay. Yeah, no, I think I might have soft locked myself here a little bit actually. Hmm. Wait, what? Right, okay. Well, let's stop that. We need to join the Allies at least. If we don't do that, we're fucked. Completely fucked. We've like... We've pushed so far down this path now that now it's just kind of like... It's fucking annoying though, because I didn't know that... It's so annoying because it looked at first like, okay, if I'm gonna, be a little bit historical, I need to go down this path, and then no, you don't actually need to. Fuck, because I can still do the go with Britain and everything, and join the Allies through this. I can still get the Queen and I can still be monarchist, I guess. No, I'm not. No. Not actually completely going monarchist. It's more, you'll just get monarchist influence, and then you'll replace the defeatist government. You'll get a new leader for the Conservative Party, and then you can still do go with Britain. It looks like. Go with Britain requires one of the following: Orange Movement and that. Like, these two are not mutually exclusive. So you can do both of these. Similar to this. Okay, so you won't be able to go down here. That's fine. You can still do... Annoying. Okay. I think we'll keep trying to push somewhere and doing this. And we'll kind of just see how it goes. I feel like it's a bit too late to turn now. Very unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let's start investing in our colonies now, though. We'll try and push this as far as we can. But I think if we're gonna do this the right way, the way that it needs to be done, to have a chance of defending or holding off the Germans at least for a bit, we need to get this fucking dick out of power. Look at that war support. We cannot... I spawned, or starting, we had like 40% war support, and now we're down to 15%. And it's all because of this dickhead. So... as long as he's in power, there's not a whole lot we can do. Unfortunately. It's really unfortunate. Actually, I want to check one thing. This guy. Wait. I guess the game, or Black Ice, is not completely historically correct, because this guy, he was Prime Minister from the 8th of March, 1926, through the 10th of August, 1929, and then from the 10th of August of 1939 until 1940. So he shouldn't even be in power now. I mean, we got him when we started the game, but whatever. So I guess historically he was in power, but also not. Just odd, but whatever. Fuck. Yeah. Because now the problem is as well, like, doesn't matter how big the Liberal Party gets, our next election is in 1941. So we are stuck. We are going to be stuck with now even less manpower because of this guy. Yeah, shell shock spectator. Can I even get rid of that? How do I get rid of that? Looking for if there's anything that will remove it. Remove neutrality. Join factions and volunteers. Representativity. As far as I can tell, there's no way to remove that. I swear Belgium might actually be a better country just because of that one trait. Or one, what's it called? The national spirit. Fuck. Because none of this stuff changes it at all. Maybe it's somewhere else? Yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. Okay, so you can remove it. Alright. Then we've got a chance. Okay, I know where to go at least now. Cool, we know that now. We have to go down here to do the war on pacifism. Right. Let's do this. We can start getting our war support a little bit up. That's not going to last for long, though. But at least it will boost it up so that we can keep up. Yeah, you can see how it's already started. That service age thing already knocked down quite a bit. If it only wasn't for this dick. This dick dude. If he was out, we could be so much better. Oh, look at that. We're almost no longer at a deficit of stuff. Let's actually stop horse equipment and horse transport. Focus on, need a lot of uniforms. 4,000 uniforms is a lot. Actually, I was thinking. Let's try making one of the clothing factories. Yeah, uniform factory. Reduce the production cost of uniform equipment. Cool. And now we can at least start doing this. I don't know where. Here it is. we'll do this. We'll do the Germany as a threat thing. And hopefully, at the end of this, remove the shell-shocked thing. Until then, we're not going to... Like, we'll only be able to field the divisions we already have. We will not be able to get anything on the field until then. So, that's unfortunate. Oh, well. We would have had that either way, though. Even if I changed the Prime Minister, the only thing that would have changed is the war support. That would have been higher. So we could have kept a little bit more manpower, but we still would have had the negative 50% recruitable thing anyway, so... I don't know. Did we actually deploy those ships? Oh, we did, yeah. Okay, good. At least there's that. Alright. Well, yeah, like I said, we'll just kind of keep going with this. We're not going to stop. Not until Germany decides to have a field day, at least. When that happens, we're probably fucked. Probably completely fucked. Can we exploit something? Our stability's fine, so... No, we'll keep saving political power and we'll try and invest it into some other politician. Maybe, there's this one dude that was quite good. Yeah, we'll try and get this guy. This guy's pretty decent. Doesn't give any negative negative traits at all, so we'll try and get him. Oh, oh shit. Don't need radios yet. At least we have 38 of them. That's the start. It's better than none. Start off will be 1 radio per division. Sorry, Sabaton. I've heard too much of you. There we go. Or not too much, just those very specific songs. There is a limit to how many times you can hear the same album before you go absolutely clinically insane. Alright, this would have been useful, but not enough civilian factories right now. We are very stuck. Oh great, look, the Germans have demilitarized the Sudetenland, or whatever the fuck it's called. This area. That's not very good, is it now? Oh, fucking great. Oh, we're gonna be so late. This, Okay, Belgium's actually better. Belgium is actually better than the Netherlands in this. Because I have to wait until there is even 10% world tension. Was it? Yeah, 10% world tension. To even start going down this path. To then start the decisions to remove the fucking shell-shocked thing. We're gonna be so late. It's almost like Germany's fucking knocking on our door by the time we've removed the terrible traits we have. Or the national, what are they called? National spirits, right? That thing really fucks us up. What do we even do meanwhile?
Fuck you, Thunder. You could suck my dick. Because you're just God's farts.
Let's,
Do you know what that is, Angry?
Yep.
From Ted?
Yep.
Do they show American movies at the theaters there? Like at the cinemas there?
Fucking, what do you think we are? Do you think we're China or some shit?
No, I'm just asking because it's just.
Dude, American movies are shown in every theater in every inch of this planet, my guy. North Korea has like American movies smuggled in on USB sticks. You don't think they'd have American movies shown in theaters in Norway?
All right, I get it. All right, I got it. It's
We're
fucking
not.
far-reaching. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not like. Damn, we're very Western. It's Norway, not Afghanistan. Dude,
Have you seen?
keep in
There's a
mind,
new.
my boy Osama bin Laden had like anime on his laptop or
Yeah.
whatever. So
He was
if he,
watching the new Dragon Ball Z.
yeah, exactly. So if he has that, it's definitely normal movies and stuff in Norway. So yeah, 100%. What a depressing world it would be without it.
I know. What would you do without America, huh?
Flourish, probably. No, okay.
Flourish. Fuck you.
It's just like,
Wouldn't be starving.
yeah. Be 99% less school shootings.
What?
Nothing.
What was that?
I said there'd be 99% less school shootings at least. Just on a world basis, you know.
That's fucked.
The school shootings? Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
I hate you.
Sorry, bro. Had to do it to
I
you.
hate everything about you too.
Oh, that's nice. Never been hated so much. Appreciate the attention, you know. Oh god. Imagine a world where no America. There'd just be AK-47s everywhere. There'd be no ARs. How terrible.
I know, fucking commies, right?
Yeah. Gotta keep them in check. Ooh. That's useful. When does it's probably 1940. Yep. The 10th of May 1940. Sorry, I started looking at the Wikipedia page of the German invasion of Netherlands. Good intel. We'll keep that. We'll keep this up so we know when they're coming. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh yeah, let's help the Chinese or whatever. All right, cool. It's so sad. I feel like we're doing so well, and now we're not. Let's look at Belgium for a sec. Kind of curious. Yeah. Literally more powerful than me. I should have picked Belgium and not the Netherlands. Fuck. I have a navy though. That's like the one thing. Yep. Let's destroy their autonomy. Bitch, you don't get to be free. Hey, cool. We can chill a little bit with the rifle production. We can start making clothes. Very exciting. So we got 2 years until the war with Germany is supposed to start. and we've not fielded a single extra division, and there's not any world tension yet at all to let us start changing our laws. Yeah, that bodes well, doesn't it? I like how the German occupation of, or the German integration of Austria does not spawn or not trigger any world tension at all. And or Japan's war with China, nothing. Nothing happened because of that. Cool. And their remilitarization as well. No world tension because of that. It's gotta jump to 10%, so I got a chance to start recreating my fucking army before the Germans show up at the very least. Oh god. I might as well make a front line, I guess. Pray to God. They're gonna get destroyed so bad. Oh my god. And the worst part is they're not even full on manpower, so when I inevitably get more manpower, the unit's experience will drop down to the first training level. So they'll be totally useless. That's going to be fun. Oh yeah. Good stuff. God. I got a little feeling we're not gonna be able to resist those Germans for very long. Depending on how things are going now, at least. I gotta do some like infantry training or something, at the very least. Let's do infantry AT defenses. The forts will definitely help, at least. Wait, where's that? Here.
Oh.
What's up?
I was like, couldn't place these defenses down. I was like, why the fuck can't I do this? And then I realized it's because you have to have like the districts have to connect to each other, like like the original Company of Heroes games.
It's been so many years since I played those, I've kind of forgotten how they work. But sure. Got you. And wait, how many economic? I have 2 economic ministers. Okay. Odd. And there's this guy. Let's pause for a sec here. That's 75 political power. I guess I might do this, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Increase our officer training, for starters. Alright, cool. We actually got the rest of their units now. And they are awful, but cool. We can exercise them. At least we have them now. That'll be a little bit more resistance to when the Japanese show up. Oh, there's more shit. There we go. Cool. 7 divisions. That's not bad.
Oh shit, they came in from behind us?
What's going on? Alright, let's start producing support equipment and everything again. Let's see. Recon and support is our biggest lack right now. Recon. Alright, are we actually full up on uniforms now? Sweet. Awesome. That's a good start. Oh man, that only took like 2 years in game. Well, almost 3 actually. We're at 38 already.
Wait, what? I lost? Oh, I didn't know that's what the... That was kind of stupid.
What'd you do?
It was one of those missions where it was like control 3 victory points.
Mhm.
It's almost like Conquest. You control 3 points, and as long as you control more, the enemy's points will like go down. So I was controlling the left one and the middle one, and then they ended up taking the middle one, but I ended up controlling the right one. So I thought, oh, it's fine. I'll let them have the middle one. I'll still control 2. The points will still be going down.
Mhm.
Apparently, if they take the middle one, you just lose.
What, immediately?
Yeah. So as soon as they took it, I just immediately lost, and now I'm restarting.
So
I didn't know that.
So wait, there's 1 point on the left and 1 on the right and 1 in the middle? Or
Yes.
yeah, you need to control the majority. So
I controlled left and right. They controlled only middle. But
oh,
I lost.
okay. Then I'm
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Really?
So, but instead of my points going down, I just immediately lost. So
the fuck.
apparently, if they control any of them, you just lose right away, I guess.
It is
but you
it is
don't
a
start with
generic
them,
campaign.
so-
It's a campaign mission, right?
It's one of the skirmishes. It's not even like a like it's part of the dynamic campaign. It's just like a regular battle between 2 companies. So it's not like a scripted mission.
Right. No, I get you. Yeah, that's a bit odd. Like, it certainly breaks with the normal Company of Heroes logic, where whoever controls at least 2 out of the 3 points is gonna eventually win. You know.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but I guess if they control... Oh, I didn't okay, so apparently the middle one is considered a key victory point. If they capture the middle one, you lose immediately. So I guess you have to keep the middle one at all costs. And then the other 2, if they take it, it's fine. You just have to take it back and you can be fine. But I guess if they take that middle one, you're donezo.
That's very strange. There's no like usually there's like a back and forth, right? You have an enemy that might control 1 and you control 2, and then your enemy is going to take 1 of your 2s, and then you have 1, then you'll try and push back and take 1 out of them and everything. And like there'll be accumulation of points. That's kind of how it usually works. It's odd.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird.
Mr. Idiot or something. How's it going, dude? How many mods are here? In terms of what we're playing with? There's just Black Ice and the Black Ice GFX. That's what we're dealing with. Just black ice, my man.
Black guys.
Black ice.
No,
Sorry to
that was a joke.
disappoint you.
Yeah. Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
You're right.
Had your hopes up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought about it. I was like, fuck, I really...
Yeah. Really wanted Jerome in here.
Angry.
What?
That's just fucked.
What?
You're so racist.
I'm not. You, on the other hand. Mizzy says, never actually played it. Got it installed, though. Then you're in for a treat. You need to play it. Absolutely.
If you like historical
Yes.
gameplay, I'd say.
Well, you can still do non-historical. It's just going to be a bit more tedious and more difficult.
That's true.
Like,
But I feel like the
I was-
focuses are definitely more oriented towards going historical route.
of course, but I was actually quite impressed by the Dutch one. I can even, like, this focus tree looks like a standard Hearts of Iron focus tree in terms of, like, it has a left, middle, and right portion. The right portion is
Cool.
like going democratic, the middle one is monarchist, and the left one is either a fascist or a communist, just like all the normal focus trees in Hearts of Iron 4 usually are, or at least the big ones. But most focus trees are not like this, though, in Black Ice. They're all kind of... You have your political faction, and that's it. You can't change it. Isn't it the normal one? What do you mean? The focus trees? No. Black Ice changes everything. Black Ice changes the focus trees. It's much more historically focused and everything else. I mean, look at Germany's focus tree. It changes what equipment you have to produce. It changes templates and what divisions types exist. It's a complete overhaul. It changes virtually every single thing from Hearts of Iron 4. At least, at least change it. If not replace it, it changes it to something better, if you ask me. In many ways, at least. So no, it doesn't follow standard Hearts of Iron, the standard Hearts of Iron recipe on things. The Dutch one looks like the normal Hearts of Iron focus tree if you only look at the right. Yeah, I'm sure it's probably like spliced a bit. I can't even remember what the original normal one looks like. I don't have all the DLCs for Hearts of Iron. I don't think they're worth buying, so I don't know what it looks like with all the DLCs, to be honest. But yeah, I'm sure they spliced it a bit. You don't have it either? Okay, cool. Yeah, some of the DLCs are fucking stupid. I don't got No Step Back or By Blood Alone. The only one I have... The only DLC that I bought was the naval one. What's that one called? Man the Guns. It's the only one I have. I think. Let me check. I think it's the only one I have. I'm paying $15 for you to add like one fucking feature. I'll just mod the game. Fuck that. DLCs are outrageous in this. Let's add hospitals. I'm also trying to... Ooh, wait, what? Oh, never mind. That was my propaganda still. Fuck. I was like, finally, war support. And it's listening. Oh, no, it's my... That's my propaganda doing its work. Oh, okay. Cool, we got a clothing factory done. Very nice. Let's not do... Well, let's keep doing military, I guess. $50 adds tank designer, which should be in the base game. Yep. And focus trees for USSR and Baltics, which also should be in the base game. Absolutely. The High Command doesn't have to, but still. No, that's... Not only that, but I think it's hilarious how Hearts of Iron 3, in its base state, when that was released in 2008 or 9, has a lot of content that was removed from Hearts of Iron 4, or that that exists in Hearts of Iron 3 that wasn't added into Hearts of Iron 4, but that is being added as DLC, such as like the espionage systems and the spies and all that bullshit. That existed in Hearts of Iron 3 when it was released. It didn't exist in Hearts of Iron 4 because they wanted to make a slimmer, easier to learn game than Hearts of Iron 3 because it was too complicated for a lot of people to learn. But they're adding that shit back as DLC. Money. Money talks. In base state, what, you mean just the base game without any DLCs? Halo doesn't even have a picture without DLCs. Really? Does Germany not even have a... No. I'm sure there is a logo for him, for the mustache man, in the vanilla game without anything on it on top. No? Really? I can't remember what that looks like. I've never played without any DLCs. She's a black figure. You're not playing the German version of the game, are you? Because I think in that one he doesn't have a portrait. I swear there's a portrait of him in the base game. I could be wrong. I can't remember, but that's odd. Because if you're playing the German version, then it makes sense that there's just a black figurine. I don't even think they have this flag. Probably not this icon either. I don't know. Probably censored. It's like Wolfenstein as well. It's censored quite heavily. Alright, I might as well go full speed here. We're still on 0% world tension. Okay, things will kick off though, because Germany's going to invade Poland in 39. They have this flag, but not a portrait. Oop. Okay, come on. Now they've taken the Sudetenland. I must be getting some world. There must be some world tension now. No? Nothing? Did you just fart? What was that sound? Freeze. Freeze out here. I don't know. Yeah. 8. Yeah, in 38. That's what I'm saying as well. I'm gonna have to wait until Germany invades Poland. What the fuck? That's interesting. Might as well keep ruining their independence or whatever. What's it called? The autonomy, that's it. Oh, they hate me. That's funny. My puppet does not like me. I don't know, that's my opinion of them. They actually like me, okay. Opposite. Oops. Yeah, we're starting to do the World War I doctrines at least, so we'll respond to the German Blitzkrieg with World War I doctrines. That will work flawlessly, I'm sure. I mean, no problem at all. Anyway, good luck. I'm gonna play modded Hearts of Iron 4 with most of the DLCs on custom AI, so that I can't expect. So I can't expect anything, and with. What? But yeah, no worries. Appreciate you watching, man. Thanks very much. Try out Black Ice when you got a chance. It's a good time. Actually, not going to do that. I want to look at more politics here. Didn't the sentence fill in the blanks yourself? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, so no. Can't expect anything. And with? What? With what? I don't know, boss. Damn, this war propaganda has been good. We're up to 25% war support now. Shit. Oh, you're gonna play Curse Heartsman 4. Yeah, make the AI like insanely aggressive. Do one of the mods that make it just schizophrenic as all fuck. Go do this. I think there was one mod that like removed you just make it custom. Yeah, okay, fair. Could do that too. I think I played with one mod at some point that it removed like I think it removed the rule that you needed justification or something. You could immediately declare war when you spawned in, which is a bit broken, but it was a bit funny to play with. So just like spawning in as like base 1936 Germany and just immediately being able to declare war on everybody around you. Which is yeah, that makes the game a little weird, but it's something. Heels Duck, did you change your name? Yeah, you did. Why did you change your name? Wasn't it always Hell Duck and you changed it? Oh. Mr. Idiot something says, I remember one game where Germany had 500 troops and the Allies combined had 400. I had to add troops to the Allies to make it fair. Yeah, the Germans are still too powerful. No idea. You just changed your name for no reason? Jesus. I wouldn't do that. Fuck no. Because everyone read me as Heliduck. How? It was very clearly a Hellduck. There was 2 L's. There was no I. That was... Everyone calls me differently as well. Well, what do they call you then? So like it's profanity, and it was actually a large I, not 2 L's. Right. Yeah. I know. I remember that. But you can't even see that when you write a large I. At least not on Twitch if you're just reading it in the chat. You can't see that it's 2 or 1 L and 1 I.
Oh, that's pretty fucking cool.
What now?
They have landmarks, so even though that was just a skirmish battle, it shows this letter written from one of the soldiers. Edward Sinclair, Private, U.S. Airborne, in the footsteps of Caesar. And then it's just, he pretty much talks about the battle that we just fought was apparently it was some sort of Scola Medica, not one to shy away from innovation, houses Europe's first botanical garden, but now it's completely rubble. And he just like talks about the battle in the last century. He talks about the history of like the fighting in the same area that we just fought in. By the 1870s, the city housed more than 20 textile mills, leading some to call it the Manchester of the Two Sicilies. Several of these lie in ruins now, as the sudden Allied invasion has recaptured the city in an explosive symphony. He says, I feel bad for the residents, but however they are looking towards the days ahead, it could often be in these trying years, have remorse for the local population. I think they purposely write it to where like fucking like there's a lot of mistakes and shit.
Yeah.
He is American though, so you have to give him that too.
There's normally 4 options with... there's normally 4 options. Mr. Idiot? What? Okay. Mr. Something, Miss Idiot or something. Speaking of my actual surname has Hull in it. I want to try to create a character in some games with that as the surname. It goddamn profoundly filtered. Yeah. Yeah, some words mean different things in different languages. The word hell in Norwegian means luck. So, bad luck. Bad luck for you.
Yeah,
Hi, Agnostic. Long time no see.
yeah.
How you doing? You enjoying London still?
No, I'm happily back again. How's
Oh,
that?
you got out of Knife Crime Simulator land. Cool.
Yeah. I'm surprised
Knife
I
crime
managed to
simulator land?
survive East London for a month.
Yeah,
Because it's
it's
like everything happens there.
God. Gross. That's bold. Yeah. Still a little bit. It doesn't grow back. You already knew that. You've been in here before. You've already seen me being bold. So
Wait, you're bald, man?
yeah. At least
Wait, you're
put-
streaming?
Huh?
You're streaming?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Yeah, partially at least. Not like smooth, not like smooth shaved bald, but at least partially bald.
Oh, you're playing the Netherlands.
I am. I'm desperately trying to be
My
useful,
favorite country.
but this dick in charge is very annoying to deal with.
Well, I just remember, was it like the Netherlands just has like loads of debuffs as well?
Yeah, that's the problem, and it's all because of this
yeah.
asshole.
Oh my god.
His name is Dirk. He's a dick. He's very annoying. I'm trying to get rid of him, but I went down the wrong part of the focus tree, so now I can't. So now we're just gonna go with it and see how long I can make it.
Wait, what are you doing then? What's the strat?
Well, my plan was to use the garrisons in Black Ice, because they have a lot more defense than normal infantry, and I already have a decent amount of infantry, but I can't do that because of the debuff called Shell-Shocked Spectator of the Great War, and I can't get rid of that until there's 10% world tension, but it's already 1939, and there's only 8% world tension, so I can't do it, and I'm scared by the time there is 10% world tension, Germany is
Germans will
fucking
be there.
knocking
Yeah.
on my door, wanting to come in, and it's just like, no. And I won't be able to do anything about it. So, bad.
It would be, you'd be like having a realistic gameplay.
True. This is this is very historical, I think. This is not good. This is not good. Yeah, Sir Dick Dickens. This is exactly who he is. I can't get rid of him. Even though he's of the Conservative Party, the Christian Conservative Party, there's not an election until 1941. At that point, Germany is already invading because everything's set to historical focus in Black Ice. So I fucked up a little bit. I should have booted him out in the focus tree, but whoops.
Oranje boven. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's where I should have
it's all
gone.
Dutch.
Yep, that's where I should have gone.
Wait.
But I went on the right path and I did democracy, or the Orange Boven thing is still democracy, but with an influence of monarchism. But you can still stay democratic. It will just replace Dirk and his retarded policies and replace him with someone else.
Little Churchill.
Yes,
Peter Schurz. Brandy.
exactly.
Yeah.
So now we're just kind of playing the waiting game, hoping that I mean, Germany's going to invade Poland in like 4 months in game time, and by then hopefully this the world tension will spike to 10, and then I can do the focuses or do the events to try and get rid of my bad traits, and then pray to God that will be enough. Doesn't look like it, but we can hope. We can hope.
That's so confusing that even though like the Anschluss and Sudetenland
Yep, I know,
didn't do
right?
that much.
Yep. It's partly the problem,
Wait.
and I have no
why is
manpower.
Why is Denmark green?
Yeah, they're that color. It's funny because they already look like they're part of Germany.
Basically, they look like the Italian colors, like the base Italian colors.
Yeah, I know Italy is more like.
Oh
bright
wow,
green.
they are lime green.
Yeah, it's not even lime. It looks like a mixed spinach kind of green. I don't know what it is.
And then the Netherlands and the UK just switched colors.
Yeah, I guess kind of. Sick puke green. No, it's not like puke green. This is far too bright to be puke
It's a
green.
bit too bright, yeah.
Yeah. You spent enough time looking at puke, you know what it's supposed to look like, and that doesn't look like that.
Why do you know about puke?
I worked as a bouncer for many years, man. Security.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you were a bouncer.
Yeah. Spent enough time looking at puke in that
Were you a
job.
bouncer at gay bars or straight bars?
No, just straight bars. There's like no gay bars in Bergen, so or there's one, but they don't have they've got their own security dudes, so unfortunately. That would have been fun.
Oh, we're plenty in London.
Did you
I don't
conceal
know.
carry?
What was that, Freeze?
Said, did you conceal carry?
Fuck no, dude. You'd lose your job. You'd go to jail if you do that. It's not
no,
legal.
I figured.
Yeah, that's not legal, man. Sadly. Wish it was, but nope. It's not. But yeah, there's lots of those in in London, Freeze. Or in Ostic, sorry.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like a full district for it. And Soho. Pretty cool place.
You have you been there?
I've been everywhere.
Jesus.
I went into a club. I
Did you
didn't
pay?
went to any club, basically.
Really?
That's not because I'm not really an outgoing person, really.
I'm a bit surprised by that. I figured you would have.
I would maybe if I had, because I have a lot of like loads of friends in England, because
Hmm.
none of them live in London.
Oh, right. Yep. Know the feeling. That's kind of how it is. Okay, it's March of 39. When does Poland get invaded? Isn't it in April? No, it's September.
It'll be a bit
September.
soon. Yeah,
September of 39.
9th September. Historically, not sure when it will be here. Yeah.
This will be completely historically because this is Black Ice. So, okay, we still have
All right.
a fair bit amount of time then.
Oh, look at that! The world tension just dropped.
Oh, no, there it is. What happened?
There you are.
Oh, they completely annexed all of Czechoslovakia. Okay,
What?
cool. Now,
Oh, 10%, 12%.
yeah.
You can do your
All right.
thing.
Now I'm gonna cancel this everything. Germany is the greater threat. Cool. Yes. No shit. Finally, it seems we figured out Germany's scary. Now we can do shit.
Oh, who knew about that after they like annexed quite a bit of it?
Sudetenland, fucking Austria, all of Czechoslovakia as well. Cool. Now we figured. Oh shit. That looks bad. All right.
Annex France. Yeah, you should invade France.
Oh yeah, easy with my 8 divisions. Oh yeah, no problem. No air force, divisions with no manpower, easy. Any day.
You got to remember though, it's France though. Their AI is literally built to let anyone enter in through the Belgian border.
Yeah, that's kind of true. Still,
It's not gonna happen. You got to capitulate the UK with that as well.
yeah. Not to mention Belgium as well. Wow, this man is chonky. Holy shit.
Oh damn.
Holy hell. Pillarized society. It's funny because Belgium actually has no bad starting focuses or starting traits, but the Netherlands get a ton, absolute ludicrous amount of debuffs to start. It's not great. Ooh, that was quick. Okay, cool. Yes. Oh, I can do war on pacifism now. Yes. It's starting. We are starting with this now, boys. Ghost Death says, imagine waking up and remembering you're French. God, how awful.
Oh no.
Could be worse.
Kylie, it's not me.
Could wake up and realize you're Mexican. But then you just go back to sleep, so it's not a problem. Just
You
how
wake
it'll-
up and you wake up in Paris.
Oh fuck.
That's horrible.
Yeah, that's not fun.
I love
That's
how
a-
like Asians literally created the PTSD of like was it the Paris PTSD? Like people heard about Paris as magical place and they go there and then they like,
Oh yeah.
got
I've heard about that.
PTSD because of it.
Yep.
It was just so awful.
I don't think it's that nice.
I've been there 6 times. I didn't like it 6 times.
Did you like it any of the times you were there is a real question.
There were the big buildings that were quite cool. Like anything else was not great. Like if you go to like the Eiffel Tower, it was a cool building, but just the things around the Eiffel Tower was not that great.
I love that description. Yeah, the Eiffel Tower was great. Of course. No shit. Everything else is
But
trash.
besides that,
Everything except that was just like, nah, bro.
it ain't it, Chief. It's just
Yeah,
ain't it.
it ain't it.
She just rats running around near the Eiffel Tower.
They ain't the
the
wave,
bin.
Chief.
Yeah, it ain't the way. I thought it said
Paris compared to London, I definitely prefer London.
Mm. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I agree with that. Fucking hell. I'll go sometime, but just at once, I think.
I do want to see one thing in Paris, though. The catacomb. Was it?
Oh yeah, the catacombs. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. That sounds pretty cool.
absolutely.
It's fucked up, but pretty cool.
Not sure if it's like, I mean, how I don't know how easily you could get access to the catacombs though.
You can get a guided tour.
Can you?
Yeah, it is accessible. We were planning to go there when we were in Paris, but the queue was insanely long.
Yeah.
It's like you need to stand there for at least like 3 hours at least.
Go during winter time or
We
something.
wouldn't have patience. I think the queue would still be quite big. I mean,
In wintertime?
I can easily go to Paris in 3 hours from where I live.
That's funny. What the fuck?
That was my phone.
What is your ringtone?
It's not my ringtone. I forgot I had a YouTube short on.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck is your ringtone? It's oddly specific. All right.
No, it'll just be an advertised commercial ringtone. My yeah.
You never know, man. Could have been. There you go. Like says, my sister and her spouse was at the catacombs. One probably has to be interested in the history of it. Because for them it was super underwhelming. Yeah, that's kind of what I was afraid of as well. Because a lot of it's not really easily accessible, I think. Even on a guided tour, they'll probably just take you a little bit into it. Most of it's definitely off limits, even for guided tours and stuff, because of its historical significance and everything.
And it's also very huge. You can easily get lost in there.
Yeah. But I just don't think they'll actually take you along that much of it. It'll just be like a super short tour. I don't think it'd be a huge, like a massive exploration, like 2 hours or anything. Or even if it was, it would be mostly just the guide talking about stuff, not really a whole lot more else. I don't know.
And then the worst part is the guy's French. My God.
Well, yeah. The worst part is you're in France to begin with.
That's the word.
Yeah.
I like how you know where like the French nuclear power plant is.
What, they just have one?
Like they build it like in such a dick move. Like, you know the French part that's like deep within Belgium. If you look on the map, right? Like, maybe like on it. I don't really see it, but there's like a bit that's like
that sticks a
was
bit
it
into
like-
Belgium.
yeah, that sticks quite far into Belgium. That's exactly where they build a power plant. So
Of
if it
course.
goes wrong, like Belgium is fucked.
Yeah, that sounds like a French thing. France is very odd like that, in its military as well. How do I describe this? So France at some point decided that every NATO unit stationed in France would have to be commanded by a French general. And you know what happened? Like a week before that order went into command, every single NATO unit in France pulled out. And they haven't returned. Like literally, that's why all of NATO is in Brussels. More or less.
Ah.
They're not in France because of that very specific reason. Because France was like, no, there needs to be a French general on top of every single NATO organization. And the United
member's
States in
like,
particular
no.
is just like, fuck you. And they just left. There's like
Wow, but
one
none of this.
NATO thing. Yeah, there's like one NATO thing in France. There's a school or something. Everything else, it's all in Belgium because of that. I find that to be funny. France was like, they're trying to strong arm it. Like, come on, you gotta let us be in charge. And NATO's just like, fuck you, leaving immediately afterwards. Oh,
I found was it? Huh?
never mind. I thought Germany did taken even more stuff now. They haven't.
I found it quite cool that there's like, was it in the where I live is if you look at a map where Maastricht is, I could
Mhm.
easily go to an old bunker.
Mhm.
It's in the south, right?
Yep.
There's an old NATO bunker where I could just go to.
Yep.
The
There's a
bike.
few of those around.
It's massive. I can't go inside there because like it's classified shit. It's like locked up.
Well, oh, it's not closed. Like it's not like
It's
abandoned.
closed. It's closed. It's not used anymore, but it was used in the 1950s or something.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, old NATO NATO headquarters.
Mm. Maybe it was one of those bunkers that Pirate Bay was holed up in for a while. Wasn't that in the Netherlands? I think it was.
No, that was like just across the border in Belgium,
Oh, was it?
near Liège.
Oh, okay. I remember that. Like after they got booted out of Sweden, or they not booted out, but they got arrested in Sweden. They were like, okay, we'll set up shop in the Netherlands or whatever, Belgium, in a nuclear bunker. And they had like, I remember looking at it like 12 years ago. They had like some layout plan of how it worked, and how the cops tried getting access to it. It was very difficult to break into a nuclear bunker, though. And I think they called out the local firefighters and everything, and they just couldn't. There was just no way they could get in there. Naturally enough, nuclear bunker. How do you? Can't exactly weld your way through a nuclear bunker blast doors. So that was a failed mission. They coaxed him out eventually, though, but still kind of funny.
Oh, I found a old NATO headquarters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the way that was in that. Wait on. Yeah, there it is. In Canterbury.
Hmm.
Oh, sick. Yeah, that's like 50 minutes away from me with the bicycle.
50 or 15?
15 or more. No, actually, it might. No, it's close to 50 with the bicycle.
Okay, so well, an hour on a bike's not terrible. Well, actually, no, fuck that.
No, bikes is great. You know how flat the Netherlands is, right?
Yeah, I know, but still, I don't know. Oh, an hour on a bike just kind of seems annoying.
I quite enjoy it. Car's definitely more preferred, but bike's not that bad.
Yeah, it works in a pinch, I guess, if you have to. I prefer not to, but just seems very uncomfy sitting on like a bike seat for an hour.
Oh yeah, I can get that. Yeah.
You're still just looking at the map, investigating how to get somewhere. All right, anyway, we're now at the point where I have enough equipment and stuff stockpiled at least. So once I get enough manpower, I should be able to train and field divisions pretty quick. Which is good, because otherwise we would be in a bit of trouble. But it looks like we might be okay. Well, we're still probably gonna get fucked, but damn, the light behind me, holy shit. I just looked at it. We'll be able to field divisions before the Germans show up, but that is pretty soon. So our divisions might not be...
Oh, literally less than a month away.
Well, they don't invade until April of 1940, right?
The Netherlands, yeah?
Yeah. So we still have some time left.
If you hold out longer than a week, then you're already doing better than the Netherlands.
Yep. My plan is to actually hold them off, not like win, but like hold them off so they stop pushing. That's my goal here, but to do that, I really need a lot of manpower.
Oh, you're 0 at the moment, my god.
Yeah, that's because of the debuffs, man. I haven't... First the German division arrived. Oh, no. Great.
Oh, that's fucked.
I'm gonna put everybody back in exercise mode, try and squeeze a little more army experience out of this. So I can get... I'll try putting anti-tank in all of my infantry divisions at least. Oh, there's the invasion of Poland. Oh, the German division's leaving. Wow, he's fast too. Jesus.
Didn't Norway outlast France with like...
Yes. Correct.
Dude, this is so funny. I was telling one of the airborne infantry or one of the special forces infantry units to like cross the bridge, and the guy literally said, "I don't want to cross that bridge. There's all those Germans on the other side." He goes, "Listen up, private. You just volunteered," and the guy starts running across the bridge. That was actually pretty funny. I don't know if that was scripted or not, but that was hilarious.
Nice.
He goes, "Well, listen up, private. You just volunteered," and he starts crossing the bridge.
Goofy. Light anti-tank. Okay. I'm gonna stop making uniforms and support equipment and recon equipment and just make anti-tank for a little bit.
You're already better equipped than the Netherlands were. We were
Mm.
not prepared.
Oh yeah, I know that, but still, I don't know.
We had an entire plan of just to delay the Germans. It failed, but
Light anti-tank.
yeah, I'm gonna go bowling in half an hour. I'm gonna dip out again.
Hey Nico, you wanna go bowling?
Let's go bowling.
Let's go bowling, Nico.
All right, I'm gonna dip out. See
All
you
right.
guys.
Thanks for talking. See you around, man. Bye bye. I need horse transports all of a sudden. Carry the artillery around, or the anti-tank rather. Ooh. Huh. Alright, well, no, I'm not gonna do that. Maybe I should do war propaganda against Germans. I think we should, actually, yeah. Let's start doing that. I have to stop making rifles and focus more on the anti-tank. That shit is make or break at this point. Oh, there goes Poland. Goodbye, Poland.
54 kills. My unit efficiency was 2,678%. What?
You just had one unit that,
That was my entire unit efficiency.
Mm.
Was 2,678%. I think it's because I was pretty much defending. I only lost one unit.
Right.
But I was like, I'm gonna play a little bit smarter this time.
I have a surplus
And
of
it worked
manpower.
out.
Holy shit. No fucking way. I have 8,000 men. Alright, then we can actually make our first division.
Are you still doing the Netherlands?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
What year is it?
1939. So the Germans are going to show up very soon, and they're going to be very angry. I think it's
When
fucked.
did they invade Netherlands? 41, right?
No,
No,
40.
40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, shit's about to go wrong. Let's put it that way.
You'll be ready.
No.
The Dutchmen will not surrender, right?
Hope.
Flying Dutchman.
No, it is fucked. I don't even have enough manpower to actually completely fill my normal infantry divisions even. I have to cancel this. Christ alive. This would have been fine if I'd gotten rid of that trait earlier. And we still have it too, I think. Yeah, we still have it. We just have to keep attacking him because it reduces the negative effects of that trait over time. So it was negative 50%, now it's negative 40, then it's going to be 30 and 20, and finally it's going to be 0, and then it will vanish completely. But that's going to be way too late, unfortunately, for us. because the world tension took too much time to wrap up or to increase. I'll be right back in 2 minutes, though. Give me a second.
Ugh.
All right, we have returned. There we go. Oh, I never paused the game. Cool. Well, thankfully nothing happened. I thought I paused it. Ah, the sweet manpower. 100 men. Wonderful. Oh, God. I love when German divisions are lining up on my border and I don't have anything I can do about it. Greatest thing in the world, that. At least I will have anti-tank. Barely, though, but... yeah, I'm actually gonna... I'm gonna severely reduce the garrison equipment production because, we won't be able to field garrisons in time. It's not gonna be enough. They're gonna absolutely steamroll us, unfortunately.
Are you about to lose?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I thought you were very confident.
No, I said that from the very start. We went down the wrong path in the focus tree. I was supposed to go...
oh, you're about to get fucking dude.
Yeah,
Wow.
I know. I said that. That's how I'm saying it. I was supposed to go down and choose Orange Boven, and but that doesn't work. Or I didn't pick it. I didn't know I had to pick it to get rid of the guy in charge. So I haven't been able to field divisions this whole time.
I would
yeah.
just restart right now then.
I don't know. I'm gonna I've said this whole time that I'm gonna see it through. I'll load back when we lose, and I'll load back to a point where we'll join Britain. I'll load back to a point before I went down that path in the focus tree. Simple as that. And then we'll try it from there. And if I can't do it even with that path in the focus tree, then at least we know. Or like, now I know what I have to wait for. I need that 10% world tension as a minimum to be able to push down the right path to get rid of Shell-Shocked Spectator.
I saw you drinking a black can, and now you're drinking a red can. What are you drinking?
This is just Coke Zero.
What was the black can you were drinking?
That was a some other energy drink, generic one.
Oh.
0 calorie, 0 carb energy drink.
Are you just fucking cracked out of your mind right now?
No, why?
Oh, I don't know, because you're drinking a Coke Zero, then you're drinking an energy drink, and now you're just going nuts, huh?
Yeah, is that bad?
It's 16 degrees here. Oh, fuck me.
Not sponsored. No. That wouldn't be good for me. I don't think they should sponsor me.
Remember when we were playing Hearts of Iron 4?
You know, like,
Angry.
you have the
do
Monster
rock stars in
Norway.
Norway.
Oh yeah, it was Rockstar. It wasn't Monster. It was Rockstar.
And you were like, yes? And I was like, no, the energy drink. And you were like, oh, I thought you meant, like,
Yeah.
Metallica.
Yeah. We have that too on occasion. Absolutely. It happens. Norway's a bit ignored though. Like if you're wanting to like go on some like nice concerts, Norway's very ignored. Sweden is where it's at. Norway is incredibly ignored. Ghost Death says 0 calorie, 0 carbs, 0 sugar, 0 flavor. What? No. It's not how that works. But sure, we'll go with that. Anyway, we get some nice concerts. Like Rammstein's concert was quite nice in Oslo. That was in the summer of 2022. That was nice. But not a lot of other big name bands don't really come to Norway, unfortunately. So you have to travel to Sweden for that. Which is fine if you live in the east, because it's just like, you know, a few hours in a car. If you live in the west, you're looking at a day or two worth of traveling, so that kind of blows.
Do you wake up and the first thing you do is play a game on your phone?
No. What are you,
I thought it was muted.
What? You were
I'm talking to Yachu, but I thought it was muted.
I was like, no, not at all. Why the fuck would I do that? Absolutely not, mister. Alright, cool. Now we have, we were actually able to field enough anti-tank. Good. Only for a single brigade, or a support brigade of anti-tank, but still, that'll definitely help us. Should I, like, manually make forts now? I guess I will. I'm that desperate. Yeah. We are gonna get so fucked. It is not even gonna be funny. It takes 2 months to do one of these! Is it down to 30% now at least? Yeah, it is. So it's going to take 3 more tries. It's going to take another year to get rid of it. So we're being invaded in like a few months. And our divisions are like almost now fully, you know, manpowered up. Look at that. 83% manpower. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah, we're getting there. This is legendary amounts of hopeless. Good God. If I had to, if I had the garrisons by now, we might have had a chance. How far now are you? 1940. And it's about to end. It's not going much further than this. It starts in May, so we got 5 months. All right, we have to hold out 7 days, okay? 7 days. Historically, the Netherlands surrendered in 7 days. All right, the war starts on the 10th of May and it ends on the 17th of May. For the Netherlands, anyway. So hopefully we'll hold that long. Fuck. There's nothing we can do. Yeah, 8 days is the goal. Yeah. True. True. Oh, do I just get forced into the Allies now? Oh, fuck. Okay. Great. That helps. Not. Let's start making rifles again. What else am I missing? I'm looking for anything that will actually help us out here. That's actually useful. Let's do that then. Yeah, I think we'll maybe surplus on manpower by the time, yeah, fuck yourself. I'm not joining that. Are you out your damn mind? Jesus Christ. Nah. I'm good. Let's try doing some doctrines, I guess. If we're missing something. Can I do World War II infantry now? I can do asymmetric. Fuck. Hold on. What am I missing in? It's all researched. Fine. I was hoping we could do at least like one World War II doctrine before we just die immediately. Hmm. Infantry artillery coordination. Don't I have that? No, it's all the way down here. Okay, well, then I kind of fucked it, I guess. I was ignoring this because I was like, oh, we don't have any mobile shit anyway, but you have to do the mobile stuff to even get to the World War II doctrines. So, we're not going to have any World War II doctrines by the time this war starts. We're going to be on World War I. Fucking... World War I, fucking... Yeah. Salzburg says, you know that dude I talked about yesterday that I thought was 12? He was actually 17. We were on Discord for ages. Dude you thought were 12. What, the guy that was like moaning and complaining about stuff? World War I doctor's gonna win it all. Oh yeah. My troops are gonna be sitting in the trenches and the German tanks is just gonna roll right above us. Woo-wee. It's gonna be fun.
They're just gonna roll right above you.
Yeah, roll right over the trench and we're just sitting in there not knowing damn thing what's gonna happen, you know? Hey, whoa, okay. Can I just retard transport these troops out to mainland Netherlands? Can I do that? I can. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna ship.
Arrow, fuck.
I'm gonna ship every single infantry unit I have in the Dutch East Indies back home to the Netherlands. See if that helps. My great militia showing up. Fuck you, Poland. Fuck you, Nepal. I don't care. I ain't having it. Actually, these guys can ship out directly. Cool. Probably arrive when the war ends. And these guys as well. Cool. I don't know how many transport ships I have, but we'll try and get them there in time. How long that's gonna take? That's like across the whole world. There's probably a faster way to do this, but whatever. Let's do it here for these guys. Yeah, Japan's not in the like he's not actually in the Axis properly, at least. Though they probably will be. These guys will actually be able to help out a fair little bit if they show up in time, that is. Oh, God. Hey, dude, they've got ammo and Garants? What the fuck? Okay. That's not bad. Jesus. Alright, 2 months. Well, 4, whatever. No, a 3. Jesus. Whatever. Barely. Yeah. Oh, the trench war game. Yeah. Oh, that one. Yeah, the Roblox game, right? I know what you're talking about. Sounds gotcha. Oh, cool. He was 17. That's funny. Very nice. Yeah, commandant. Yeah, this guy's well. Get back to Netherlands. Go. I could ship out my fleets as well. I just don't feel like that's going to make a difference, to be honest. Aircraft as well. Let's do that. Let's get our aircraft back if we can. It's not even possible. Can they fly that far? Yeah, okay, cool. Let's just cross the whole world. Gonna be a lot of stops on the way to get these guys home. Yeah, aerial superiority with my, what, like 50 fighters? Yeah, boy. Absolutely. There's like 1 unit left. And a bunch of ships. A lot of ships down here. Like a decent navy. Yeah, go ahead, Soundsby. If you want to look for a DayZ server. Absolutely.
What? Sorry.
Okay, cool. I can refuse to embargo Germany. I'll try and do that, see what happens. If that delays the war a little bit, you know, maybe that'll help us out, you know? Yeah. That could be cool. Alright, these guys are, of course, supplied by the Dutch East Indies. That's not good. Ooh, look at that. 62 manpower. Yeah! It's 50% complete mobilizing as well. I'm gonna get what, 120 men? 124 men? Come on. Are we actually surplusing manpower? Shit, I think we fucking are. Just in time, too. 1.5 months before the war. Yeah! Oh, yeah, whatever.
Dun 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 dun.
Gator boss.
Dun.
You about to get steamrolled? Yes. In every sense of the word, yes. Okay, we have 8,000 men now, actually. Let's start producing an actual garrison for fucking once. We can make 2? 3 garrisons. If we're able to, if we can field those before the Germans start, we will certainly delay them quite a bit. That we will. But is being steamrolled when you're well and truly going to be greased by oily tanks rather than steam-driven anything? Good question. I think it still is. You're still having the massive leather boot of the German Wehrmacht fucking stepping on your face, so you're still getting steamrolled either way. This is very historical. Like, there's nothing happening on this front, which is exactly what did happen. There was not a lot of movement in the start until May. Then shit started popping off. Let's do this, I guess. We don't want traders, right? I mean, I don't mind traders, personally. More of a vanilla plus kind of feel with the server. Same for me, really. I don't mind either one. I like traders. Yeah, pick what you like the most. I'm kind of down for anything, really. I'm really hoping this will help a little bit, stalling him out. Oh, there goes Denmark. Wow! What? Oh, okay, cool. Right, so... Denmark just joined the fucking Axis? They're puppeted, right? Yeah, okay, they're puppeted. Okay, cool. That was an immediate puppet as well. It wasn't even there wasn't even a battle. Literally none. All right, it's my turn now. I know. I know what's happening. I know it's gonna happen at least. Oh, this is Norway's navy. Cool. Good luck, Norway. Oh, I can see all their stuff now. Cool. Very nice. Right. I forgot to do this. That's bad. I guess I'll put out my ships on like patrol. I never really learned the new naval system in this fucking game anyway, so. And then this will be on strike force, I guess. Patrol. Strike force. All right. That's about all we can do, I guess. Sorry, no. I'm not joining until I have to. We're stalling this for as long as physically possible here. Oh, cool. We did. I got our aircraft out as well. No way. Aerial superiority, yeah. That's not gonna last for long. God damn. This one militia unit has been very slow. Christ. Uh-oh. There it is. The Germans are justifying. When can these guys deploy, actually? I'm kind of curious. 4th of July. Fuck. We're too late. None of these will be able to deploy before the war starts. Ouch. Wonderful. Great. When was it again? It was May 10th, I think. Yeah, May 10th. 10 days. Less than 10 days. Good luck. Thanks. This will be fun. Anything more than 8 days? Yeah, let's. I think I'll get rolled faster than that. To be honest, I think I will. Feeling fairly certain about that. Is it propaganda? Might as well. I think it's a little bit BS. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. Cool. It is a little bit BS. That I have to wait until the world tension is 10%, and that doesn't trigger until Germany fully occupies Czechoslovakia. So I have to wait until 1938 or 39, almost 1940, before I can start removing that horrific fucking trait. Okay, yeah, it removed it now. When the war started, it immediately removed it. Yeah. You can tell it just immediately triggered. Okay, let's just start on 1 speed here and see what happens. Look how there's no unit reinforcing that. I'll actually pull this guy out. There needs to be at least 2 units here. Good thing the French are still messing with them. They haven't attacked yet, they just declared war. I'm not gonna push, that's for sure. I'm not even gonna look in their direction, I think. Oh, Belgium's gonna fall before, though. Oh. Look at these 3 divisions desperately resisting, though. Oh, wow. I cannot fucking believe there's still no manpower, dude. How? I got rid of the bad trait. What? I don't know, man. It's slow because we're on 1 speed, of course. So I guess it's still mobilizing. I like how the AI is just like, oh, I'll just keep these divisions standing in the middle of fucking nowhere inside my country doing nothing. That makes total sense when I'm losing the border war and I'm about to lose my main airfield. Oh yeah, that's totally, that's a normal, rational thing to do, right? Man. Those garrisons are never, they're not, I don't think I'll last until fucking July. Cavalry horse equipment. No need. Of course, yeah, absolutely not. Why would I ever need to mobilize now that Germany declared war on me? That'd be stupid, right? Oh, Hungary's my enemy. So is Denmark, that's funny. Oh. Okay. My unit. Okay, no, this is actually the Netherlands, this little thing down here. Okay. I thought maybe this was, wait. It's like, is this Luxembourg? But no, it's not. That would be... Where the fuck is that? No, it's over here. There it is. Alright, it's the 13th of May. Luckily, they're still not pushing. Let's go on 3 speed. Oh, there it is. I shouldn't have said that. Immediately afterwards, they start pushing. Oh, fuck. That ain't looking too good. Nine. How in the fuck? Yeah. The units are so decked out with stuff. I'm getting steamrolled already. Alright, it's the 15th of May now. Will we last until the 17th? You can hope. Oh, pulling out here. That's bad. Still can't believe how we not mobilized a single fucking man this whole time. Zero. Legit zero. Oh, we're pulling out here, but they're not taking it for whatever reason. Good for us, I guess. Well, now they are. Ouch. Stall them here a bit. It's the 16th. It's about to be the 17th. Okay, it's the 17th. We have to make it to an 18th. Can we make it one day longer? I don't know, actually.
What's happening?
No, I'm being fucked, but we have to wait until the 18th of May. That's the historical day.
Oh no, they got you encircled.
Oh yeah, no shit. Of course they do. That was bound to happen. I don't like my units are trash compared to theirs. I don't have enough manpower. I've only mobilized 4 men. How is that even possible? It's such bull, dude.
Sounds like a leadership issue.
Oh yeah, totally. It's my fault. Absolutely my fault. Should have been a better leader. I've failed.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I knew it. This unit's standing here, and he's like Ralph in The Simpsons. I'm in danger, and he's just like standing here, staring at the Germans across the river in their little airfield here. It's sent from me, so oh, they held out, but it wasn't long enough, or it wasn't enough. Simple as that. Can these guys retreat fast enough, though? Where's this unit going? Okay, it's the 18th. About to be the 19th. Cool. God bless these militia units. They've helped. That's the only reason we've survived any further than the actual war or invasion of the Netherlands. It's just because I've transported all the units from the Dutch East Indies out here. It's the only reason. Pulling units this way. It feels like I'm moving at a snail's pace in comparison to the Germans, dude. I mean, even compared to their infantry, not necessarily the tanks and motorized stuff. Oh yeah, well, I survived them, of course. Luckily, it would have been awkward if I didn't. How's my little Air Force doing? Not too hot. Not too hot. They're trying. They're certainly putting in effort. Grade A for effort. Actual results, participation award. Oh, fuck. There's strikes in the middle of a war. That's a hell of a time to have a strike.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah. You know that was possible. We're about to be rolled. That's like, the factories are about to, the door of the factory is about to be kicked in by the Germans, and you're upset about fucking the war or about the wages. About to be enslaved by another country, you dumb fuck. I have to just fucking delete this frontline order. Oh, it's not mine. It's the French one. Look at the Belgians. They've held on. Or they held on still. Literally moving at 1 kilometer per hour. How? What about my infantry? 1.7 kilometers per hour. I don't understand how that's even possible. Like, do you know how slow that is? Your average walking speed is 4 to 5 kilometers per hour. Norwegian roads, no, it's fucking the Netherlands. Infrastructure is insane. Should be at least. Look, my units aren't even done retreating. That's funny. They're so slow they haven't even retreated back from the German lines. I don't know how they're not overrun yet. They should be. Oh, they... no, not back yet. I'm on 3 speed now. Cool, some of them made it out. The problem is if the Germans decide to push anywhere else, we're dead. There we go. Funny, whenever I say something, literally they push. Like voice commanded. Invasion, dude, Jesus Christ. Oh, there goes that one. He's able to pull back fast, 4 kilometers per hour, just like normal speed. Funny that. I'll attack him. Hold him back. Reinforce this. Oh shit. They attacking him. It didn't last long. Oh fuck. Oh no. It's about to be a battle for Amsterdam now. Yeah. Feels like I'm playing French, that's for sure. We've held on for a few wild days longer though. Hello. Fuck. Oh, is my Air Force non-existent now? Oh no, here it is. About to be. Wait, do I have... Wow, World War I armor support. 1 plane. Cool. I have 1 plane in reserves. Let's use that. Can you not retreat the other way? Oh no, we're even pulling out of Amsterdam now. Oh, we lost 1st of June. Wait, I can deploy garrisons! Deploy the garrisons! Hold on. Let's... Oh, this tank is actually struggling. That's good. It's a river crossing, too. Oh, they took Amsterdam.
Dude, the Indian accent is so stereotypical.
Yep. Ah, fuck, I didn't even get to use the garrisons! Fuck! That is so sad. I spent this whole game, like 3 hours, trying to set up the garrisons, and they didn't even get there, man. Fuck. Alright, looks like the 1st of June, the 2nd of June. We held out for a little while longer. If only I'd gone for the other fucking path in the focus tree that let me get rid of the dude early. Get rid of the defeatist government. This thing. That would have increased the war support at least. What a oh, look at that. I have manpower now. Great. Would have been nice to have before. Fucking moron. Oh, man. Fuck. It's funny how I still have the stockpiles. I guess we managed to move those from German supply or what? or German occupation. Odd. All right, I guess we'll call it here for this run through of Hearts of Iron Black Ice. Next time we do this, I'm gonna do the other path in the focus tree. The question is if we're gonna do that now or if we're gonna do it later. I could try another run. What do you feel like, Silent Spy? You're probably wanting to play DayZ already.
Oh! The German Navy.
My Navy actually held on. They were supported quite well by the British and the French. So my army, however, got absolutely no help. You're running around in DayZ already? Okay. Oh. Am I in this battle? No. Hopefully that doesn't have a queue or anything. I'll have to sit in a queue for like hours on end. It doesn't. All right, cool. I love the fucking vanilla DayZ server browser. It's been completely functional for the past 8 or so years. Totally. Oh, it's about to restart. Great. Okay. It's always so slow. There was another one that I was using. Can't remember what that was though. DZSA, that's the one. DZSA. DZ essay. Right. I do have that. There we go. There it is. I haven't been launched in fucking years. Oh my god. Update available. Yeah, no shit. That's an understatement. Yeah, let's use this. I remember this. Cool. Right. Day 1. Oh. Jesus. It's a bit buggy. Cool. Day 1. There it is. No bases. Really? Is that the one? We're not gonna play with any bases on? This is not. No, that can't be the one. You can change. Maybe we should. No basis is a bit shit. Like at least if we're gonna play a bit, like the basis is kind of a big part of the gameplay loop in DayZ. Removing it's certainly gonna decrease the amount of time we have on it. No worries. Absolutely no worries. I don't want to do like the mollusk and shit. That's stupid. Let's not do that. Okay. Let's look for something that has like there. All right, no filters and just max players. The mollusk is fun, but it's a bit too much to try hard on that survivalism thing. Yeah, HTO, he was really big on that one. I do like Mollusk. It's just not something I always want to play. You know, it's just like every once in a while. What about this? That ping though. Manhunt Vanilla. God, I realize I think I've like deleted all the mods I had for DayZ. So probably gonna have to re-download all that shit. But what about this thing? Or do we want first person only? Same. We could try it. Oh, like same as you have to re-download, right? Gotcha. First person only. All right. First person. Refresh. Third person is a bit cheeky. Well, not just cheeky, it's a bit crap, to be honest. A lot of the time you can just like, you know, sit on a wall and just like peek with the camera and everything. That's a bit dog shit. Dude, I do dislike that quite a lot. Rearmed is always popular. For several fucking years at this point. I don't want a server with like 100 people in it. I feel like that's... Yeah. Funny you say that. Yeah. The Project Cherno? What is this? It has the potential to have a lot of players on it, but it has a lot of stuff on it. Try this? It's gonna take a while to download all these mods. ATM system and shit. Yeah, I remember. I've played on it. I think we've played on it actually. Let's try this. Play. Is that what I usually play? Look at this list. Would you like to fix the problem? Okay. Stream is about to fucking shut down if I click this button, just so you're aware. It's gonna lag out like a motherfucker. Oh god. Look at the downloads list. Which one is it? It was here and now it's not. Where did it go? Fuck. I want to become famous. Yeah, fuck yourself. Man. Bitch. Number 1. Hold on, I'll sort it by favorite. What's the favorite thing? Number 2, I guess. No, number 2 has 54. I feel like that's more within normalcy. Yeah, streaming's gonna lag out. Hello.
Yeah.
Can't hear you. What?
No. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
No, I'm saying that I had to go join Discord because I can't hear what you're saying on stream. It lags up every time.
Yeah. Download like 20,000 tons of stuff. Like, I shit you not, I think I had over 80 gigs of mods on DayZ that I just all unsubscribed from. Oh, the ping's freaked out. No worries, Sensible. Sounds good. That's the only thing with streaming on wireless is the bandwidth limit is kind of bad, unfortunately. So it is going to be like this for a little while. Hopefully not too much longer. I wish I could see how large some of these mods are, but we'll just have to